We're live.
We are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Baggers and Brews, after hours with the crew. Tonight we're doing something a little different. Ooh, watch that. As you can see, we're all three in the same room. First time on a live stream.
Yeah.
How you girls doing?
I'm excited about it.
Can you guys hear us, first of all, because we're trying new stuff here and got a whole new setup. So we just want to make sure you guys can hear us. Let us know if you can hear us in the comments.
And are we out of focus? I think we might look a little out of focus.
Fix the focus, man.
You sure? I mean, that's a small screen.
I'm looking at that screen.
You're looking at that screen.
That's folks. Give us a second. Bear with us. Like I said, tonight we are all three together. It looks
It looks good over there, but
not
the screen
here.
over here, yeah.
It's probably because you got an Apple.
All right.
Why is it not even on the screen up there?
There we go.
Is it that delayed?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Huh. Now I don't know which screen to look at.
There we go.
All right.
This is going to be awesome.
Anyway. Focus.
Focus there.
So we are in our new
YouTube
Baggers
studio.
and Brews YouTube studio that I've been building in my basement for the last couple weeks. Finally about finished. We still got some decorating to do. These are just some temporary little pictures we put up. But we wanted to use it tonight and do our live. So tonight's live is about 2021 and what we got going on. We've got a few things that we've already actually booked, and then we have a few things that we may do. It's not 100%. We haven't booked anything for it, but it's on our radar. So we just wanted to go down the list and let you guys know. Also, we're gonna drink these beers tonight and do a little live review on these. This is Milking It by Icarus. We'll all be drinking the same. Icarus is a local brewery to us here in New Jersey, down near the shore. Is it Lakewood, New Jersey? So we're gonna drink these, and we're gonna chit chat as much as we can with you guys on the side because we don't have a guest. So ask us questions in the side, and we'll respond, give you answers.
Hey, Pam.
So I want to try to go back here to the beginning up here so we see who we got. We got Iowa Hog Rider, Blacktop Devil, Iowa Hog Rider, Blacktop Devil, Good Life Riders. What's up? Northcote Baggers. Thanks for coming on. Mandy the Machine. What's up? Sinister Clutch. Dave's here, man. Larry Blevins. What's going on? I prefer tacos. Tacos to what? I like tacos.
Yeah, tacos are good.
It's not Tuesday.
No, it isn't. It isn't Tuesday. What are you doing over there?
What are you doing?
It's getting a little weird.
We're
David
focus
Arias,
again, so.
2 Wheels Down. Hey, what's going on?
Big Bird.
Stacy in the house. Fly on a wall. It's blurry. So they're saying it's blurry.
That's what I'm trying to fix.
Well, George has this new camera, so we're trying to use that. Well, I don't see it doing anything to the. You sure you're doing the right thing there? Big Bert, what's up? Hello. Who else?
Sounds okay. Still a little
Still
blurry.
not right. Got good, then bad again. Sound is okay. Okay,
looks
cool.
good now.
Looks good there. Looks good over here. I think we're good.
All right.
What about now? Does it look good now?
Testes. 1, 2,
Good there.
3.
Full throttle hog.
What's up, Full Throttle Hog? We got a new camera, so it might go out on us again. Like, you promised.
No, we're not on beta.
We're not on beta?
On beta.
I don't even know what that means.
Full throttle hog enough.
Looks and sounds good, says Toby Northern. All right.
He says it's good. It's good.
Just a little ironing out here to get things straight. Hello from Illinois, Christopher Patrick. Thanks for joining.
Mm-hmm.
Badgers.
Low blow. Much love, brother.
What did he say?
Low blow.
Hey, listen, I gave you a compliment, the last one.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that happen in the last couple lives, so thumbs up to you. All right.
Scouts in the house. Military
Scout,
biker.
military biker, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Looks like my local pub. All right, cool. That's kind of what we're going for.
Mhm.
So we're going to crack these puppies before we get going here.
All right.
So I will give a little credit for tonight's topic to Blacktop, because he did a similar video or live stream with Mrs. Blacktop recently where they discussed their 2021 stuff. That kind of gave me the idea. So I kind of stole that. So thanks. Hope you didn't have the rights to that.
It smells
idea.
good.
What are you doing?
Yo, easy.
This guy's in my space, personal space.
This is awesome.
It's going to be interesting.
What's up, Barber CVO?
All right. So bear with us while we taste this beer for the first time here. Well, tonight anyway.
Tonight.
Whit's laughing at us or laughing at something. Ooh, that's pretty good.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
First time I've had that.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've had it, but it was a while ago and I forgot
Mhm.
it. So I might as well be the first time. 2 wheels down. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Cheers to you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Why did you roll the beer first? Miss Blacktop wants to know.
So you roll the beer first, craft beer, to get everything back incorporated into the beer because it probably settled while it was sitting on the shelf in the can.
Yeah.
So always roll especially your IPAs and your
Yeah,
wheat beers.
it's an IPA thing.
Wheat beers too. I roll the wheat beers. So yeah, I mean you're drinking stouts, so I don't think they have to roll the stouts.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just drink it. All right. So you want to dive into what we got planned? Definitely planned. Actually booked, on the books. We got hotel rooms, all that stuff.
Hotel rooms.
So
Good place to
So-
start.
Yeah. And the first one that's going to come up is until September, and that's the Ocean City Bike Fest. And you guys hear us talk about that a lot. It's pretty close to us down in Maryland. I've been 3 or 4 times at least.
Multiple years.
You've
I've been once.
Three.
You've gone a few times with me. So we love it. It's a great rally. It's a great setting. I mean, it's on the ocean. The strip down there in Ocean City is really cool, loaded with bars and restaurants. So you can't beat that. They do a great job of booking top name bands usually. So I mean, I've seen a couple good ones there.
ZZ Top was there.
ZZ Top was there.
We saw
Got to
Leonard
see
Skinner.
Leonard Skinner, which was
Leonard
actually
Skinner.
a great show.
Yeah.
Your favorite band plays there a lot.
Who's my favorite band?
Jackal, come on.
Haven't been there the last few years.
No, 2 years.
Yeah, we saw them at Cowboy Coast down there. It was a great time.
That's a great show.
So that's September 15th to the 19th. It's technically a Wednesday to a Sunday. We're not going down for the whole thing. Austin is going down with the Fourth Stooge
Mm-hmm.
on Thursday.
Yep.
And then with Jeannie. And then George and I and Stacy and Carolyn the Piney Princess aren't going down till Friday, just because of time off issues. We didn't want to waste the extra day.
Plus the Fourth Stooge has never been down there, so if I can have him experience a little more of the rally, we'll go a day ahead.
Yeah, so it's their first time.
It's their
right?
first
Yeah.
time, so I didn't want to let him hang in.
I don't know if they're in the side chat tonight. It might
I
be
don't know.
past their bedtime. Yeah, so thoughts on that?
It's a great rally. It's not a rider's rally. Like it's not like going to a rally where it's surrounded by great rides. It's a great vendor rally. I mean, a lot of vendors, and it's a great park your bike and get banged up at night. They have the drunk bus that you can get the drunk bus pass for the week. It'll take you all up and down the strip. There's lots of cool little beach
The
bars.
drunk bus is amazing.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't watched, so we went last year, right? No,
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 'Cause
2
it
years
was
ago.
canceled last
Yep.
year. 2 years ago, and we got some good footage on the drunk bus. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check that out. The Ocean City Bike Week videos. There should be
Mhm.
like 2 of them, I think, right?
3 of them, I think.
Almost bloopers. I think.
Yeah,
Andy the
one of
Machine said
bloopers.
Ocean City Rally is awesome.
Yes.
Have you been? Let us know if you've been there.
I hope she's been.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's weird to. I am captain of the drunk bus.
Yeah.
And people don't like me. Whit Meza says she thinks a large B&B logo on the backdrop would be sweet looking for your setup. Yes, and the Piney Princess is already trying to get me to let her paint something on there, which I'm very scared. Not that she can't do it, but if it's messed up, if it gets messed up with paint, there's no fixing that. And
we can always sand it.
We could sand it, but God, man, I don't want to do that work.
Do it on acrylic or something, so it's not on the wood itself.
We're gonna figure something out, but we definitely need a Baggers and Brews logo on there, something on there with Baggers and Brews.
Gauthier is there, says he can't wait for us to come down to OC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and can't wait to brew with you either, brother.
Yes,
and
that's something. That's not any kind of an event or anything. That's going to be recording for us to make a video. But we're going down to Delaware to meet up with an old buddy who's on here. Who brews, Michael Gauthier. He's on the side chat. He brews beer, and we're going to go down, spend the day with him, brew some beer, and hang out and catch up, and probably make a video out of that.
When is that? The
17th of April.
17th.
Yeah.
So we'll probably, I would imagine we're probably going to set something up down there where we'll be at a certain spot at a certain time on a certain day for anybody that wants to come hang out with us for a little bit, have a beer.
Absolutely.
We'll see what the interest looks like between now and then. We got all summer.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the KC bike run in May and meet your doppelganger. Piney Princess says she has a workaround.
Oh, boy.
I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Okay. So this is a good segue. And, we can come back and talk about Ocean City a little bit more, but this is kind of a good segue.
Fly on a wall.
Fly on a wall asks if we're coming, if we have any plans to visit Florida anytime. That is our big plan for the year. We've booked and are going to biketoberfest in Daytona in October.
Yep.
Those dates, I believe, are the 14th to the 17th. Which is that a Wednesday or Thursday?
I don't know, but I'm excited.
I'm excited
whatever
too.
It is. It's a long trip. It's getting down south, and I'm good with that.
We're leaving on a Tuesday. We'll get there on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
And then we'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we'll head back home on Sunday and get home by Monday and back to work on Tuesday. But yeah, we're all really excited. This is our big one for the year. None of us have been. I know. I don't know. I think from what I hear, it's not as big as the actual, the one that just passed
Daytona
in the spring.
Yeah.
But I still think from what I've seen of people's videos and whatnot, that it looks like a great time. Professional Monkey will be at the Cackleberry. Okay.
All right.
Are you doing the slaw wrestling? Because I would pay to watch that. I want to see it.
I would vlog that.
Throw you in some boy shorts and a sport bra, and let's go.
Real Life Riders. Of course, we're riding down to Florida. We just talked about that. We're going down to Biketoberfest.
Mm-hmm.
We are riding.
We don't trailer.
And the ladies will be driving together in a car, I think, pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you just polish off my beard?
Did I?
Damn.
I got more. Listen, don't put your beer in my space, bro.
Whoa.
You guys are going to have to go home.
First beer foul.
Listen, it ain't a foul on my end. There's more in it.
Man, oh man.
He's like topping off. It can't fit no more.
I gotta get the rest of it in the glass.
Here, you can have my last.
Listen, drink your own beer, bro.
Yo, there's more beer here.
Yeah, well, he drank like 3/4 of yours.
Cluster. Listen, he only drinks half a beer anyway before he gets a little antsy.
Oh, this is great.
Good Life Riders. Right now, yeah. So we answered that. Yep. So let us know. Please. We might not see every comment on here. So, after the fact, when the video is posted or this live's posted, comment in the comments and let us know if you're going to be in Daytona, because we definitely want to. Computer's doing all the chatting and missing out on the drinking.
That's not happening.
What are you watching? I just finished mine and some of his, and I'll get to his in a minute. Yeah, I do need a barmaid.
No,
So
what the hell?
So let us know if you're going to be going to Daytona for Biketoberfest, because we definitely want to meet up with as many people as possible. Hello, Belle. You mean you aren't going to take a plane to get on MotoFest? What is MotoFest?
I don't know what MotoFest is.
That.
Oh, is that the thing was possibly going to somewhere in like Mississippi, I think, or Arkansas?
I don't know. You're going to have to fill me in on that because I don't know what MotoFest is.
Mm.
Need a barmaid.
So yeah, excited about Daytona.
Very excited about it. I think we all are.
Yeah.
I know the Piney Princess is excited about it. We originally were thinking of doing a different rally, and then we had some issues with work time, those particular days off. So we ended up switching it to
It's in Texas.
To what?
It's at the Texas Motor Speedway.
No.
Listen, we will be in Texas again at some point, just not in 21.
No.
I mean, we have all intention on getting back to Texas.
Dad and Mad, what's going on? Good morning. Oh man, good morning.
Very early morning. It's probably what, 1 o'clock there, 2 a.m.
Got me, man. But I appreciate you being
across
on.
the pond.
No plans to maybe a spontaneous trip will happen, but I doubt it.
So
come on, man.
Yep, Dad and Mad, hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, if you guys can hit that thumbs up, it really helps the channel, helps the video. You guys who are creators, you know that all too well.
So another thing with Daytona, with Biketoberfest, for those of you that have been, let us know the spots we need to hit. We've never been, obviously, like I said. So I mean, what are the good bars? What are the good places to eat? What are the good sites to see? Because we're planning to do probably a lot less riding at this rally than we did at Sturgis, and a lot more hanging out, people watching, obviously filming, making videos. But we're gonna enjoy the rally itself. We didn't get to do a lot of that at Sturgis because we were riding the whole time.
Yeah, we did a lot of riding out there. It seems like we didn't, and where we stayed in Sturgis was, kind of away from the downtown. It's about a half-hour ride on I guess it was the west side of Lead. That's how that was where we were, west of Sturgis, maybe. But other side of Lead. So we didn't. We didn't really get to
Sturgis.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. It's just past Deadwood.
But Ocean City is a big hanging out rally. We do a lot of hanging out there, and I hope to do the same at Daytona.
Yeah, I think we will. I know the ladies want to do that, so we might not have a choice. Yeah. So Professional Monkey says it's not a riders rally; it's a partying rally. So that's good. Destination Daytona and Iron Horse says Good Life Riders. All right. Cabbage Patch, Iron Horse, Ride the Loop.
I saw some cabbage videos from the Cabbage Patch posted from this year's Daytona.
Yeah, I saw almost all of them, I think.
Yeah.
And saw some lovely cabbage wrestling. That was fun.
I think that's a great idea. Professional Monkey's gonna cabbage wrestle, slow wrestle.
Listen, we can make that a charity event.
We probably could.
Yeah. But I saw some girls in some people's videos this year that I think could take him, so Daytona Spring Turkey Rod Run starts tomorrow. What's a turkey rod run?
I don't know. Rat Fink.
All right. It looks like we might have to have a tour guide because Mandy the Machine keeps telling us where to go. I said, just show up and show us.
That's a new Smyrna. Yeah, what was just beeping? Camera beeping?
I don't know.
Beeped. It's not going to die on us, is it?
I don't think so.
We'll find out.
I'm liking this party talk. Yeah, I mean, this one we wanted to just do a hangout kind of session, drink these beers. Eventually we'll talk about the beer and just give you guys an update on what we had going on, and then just kind of shoot the shit with you guys a little bit. I mean, we interact a lot with the side chat, I think, normally, but it's a little bit harder when we have a guest that we're trying to talk to. Just to plug it right now, next week, April 1st, we're having Bronco Ride, Colin from Bronco Ride. So tune in for that. Learn a little bit about him. Baggers and Brews. Bert, are you still on your first class?
Well, he's on
This guy, no.
his first class and half
You know
of
he's
my
doing.
first
He
class.
knows exactly what's going on, but he's trying to push buttons. Is what he's trying
Is
to
that
do.
what he's trying to do?
Yeah.
Are they? Is the over under started early?
He
in
must-
the chat. You didn't see it because it was
Over-under on
flying
what?
by. How much time it's going to take
For
for
a
you
peep?
to? Yeah.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks we need to set something up at the Cackleberry. Happy to host at my RV. Okay.
Oh, okay.
As long as we ain't getting freaky in the RV. Smitty.
Full Throttle Hog. We're going to talk about that new camera. We picked up a Canon M50.
Mhm.
So,
He copied off the blacktop.
well,
He's got crush.
yeah, I got a crazy bro crush.
He's got a motovlog crush. So George bought that for personal use, and then Tigers and Brews are just getting the benefits of it.
Yep.
So learning curve is what it is. We filmed, I guess our last couple of videos that were posted with it were filmed on it. The first one we put up was What's a Real Biker?
Yes.
Which was received so well on Facebook.
Listen.
It was we basically did a video about people on Facebook talking trash about other bikers in the biker community, and we posted the video, and they literally talked trash about the video in the thread the video was posted on.
Proved
it
our
was,
point and didn't even realize it. Gotta wonder about some people.
Yep.
Facebook is evil,
It is
man.
evil.
Still not as bad as Reddit, but it is evil.
You got the Canon. You got the Canon.
Yeah.
Because there's love for
So-
PM. Who's PM?
Love for PM.
I love for PM. That's Peter McKinnon.
Ah.
You're probably right. I didn't even think about
That
that.
is
What?
true.
Does Peter shoots on Canon? I had no idea.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet it's not this one.
Yep. So
Yeah, Facebook experts, everybody on Facebook. Facebook is
yeah, Facebook is
Brutal.
like
is something.
the
else,
Coliseum of keyboard warriors, man.
The best
It's
thing is
unbelievable.
that the people don't even watch the video, but they got a big long comment for you,
Mhm.
which cracks me up, man.
What was that one that was like 3 or 4 pages long? It seemed like.
On this video,
No, a while back. It was just like.
I don't know, but when we did the
posted forever.
video about is Sturgis canceled, holy
That was fun.
smokes, the hate I was getting.
yeah,
They clearly said Sturgis canceled with a question mark.
they went nuts.
And the people went nuts. It's not canceled. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. Blah, blah, you're idiots.
So, I mean, if you're watching and you have a small channel and you want to get a video that's got a bump, just pick a topic that you know will piss people on Facebook off, and then go post that video in a couple of like motorcycle threads. Man, you will get views.
That's starting to actually be our new strategy. Pick really controversial stuff that we know everybody's going to get butthurt about.
Shh.
Hey, there's plenty out there for everybody.
Yeah,
man. It's
The butt hurt is strong on
it's
Facebook.
amazing
Yeah,
how
it is.
quickly everybody gets bent out of shape, man. Which is weird.
Thumbnail, Larry Blevins, thumbnail worked. You know, it's funny. The thumbnail did work, and it wasn't even clickbaity.
Nah.
No.
You know, but I'll tell you, I knew when I made that thumbnail exactly what I was doing. I knew it would. I knew it would do well.
The trolls don't even ride. Yeah, you're probably
No,
right.
no, they don't even ride. If they do ride, they ride like 1,000 miles a year.
But they sure like to tell you about you not being a real biker,
A real biker.
rider.
People never been to Sturgis. They're like, "What? You're trailering to Sturgis?" Like,
Yeah.
have you been to Sturgis?
Yeah.
Well, no. Oh, all right. Well, shut up.
Real bikers don't drink beer. That's offensive.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I might get butthurt about that one.
Yo, that might be it, Dad.
That's
Man, that's it. Oh man.
Ugh,
So
that's
yeah.
funny.
So-
So, all right. So those are the two that we have definitely locked up,
Mhm.
booked. We're going to, no doubt. Vacation time taken. We're good to go on those.
And that was Biketoberfest and Ocean City.
Right, September and October. So they're really like a month apart. So our good action doesn't start till the end of I guess riding season if you're in the Northeast.
Yeah.
hang on, Mandy Machine just gave us our segue.
I'll go into the van meetup in Virginia in June. So under other possibilities that we're considering,
Possibility.
that is number one. VAM 2021. We've talked about it. We'd like to swing it if we can. Not sure yet. That, I mean, it really shouldn't be more than a long weekend. Maybe a day off.
Right.
Maybe like Friday off. Maybe leave Thursday after work or something.
And that's my birthday weekend.
We have to figure out the logistics on that.
And back on Sunday. I mean, it's a long day's ride. You know, good weather. I mean, it's
a 500-mile ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
But I mean, we did that. We did that when we headed to. We were in the same exact. Was that Tazewell?
Tazewell. Yeah.
That's where we stayed because we went and did the Back of the Dragon on the way down to the Bring It Home ride back in 2019. So we did that ride, the 500 miles. I think it was just under 500 miles to our hotel, and we also hit 4 or 5 Harley dealers that we stopped
at least.
So
at a minimum,
that was a lot of stopping, and still got there, by the evening.
It was like 6:30 when we got there. Not even.
Yeah, it wasn't dark yet.
Yeah.
So, and it was in the summer, so it stayed dark late. But so we are talking about that. So any information, I know I've seen a little bit of it, but anybody that has more information on what's going on with that and what things are going on there, please share them with us. I know there's a Facebook page dedicated to it, right?
I think so.
I believe.
I don't think I'm on it. But
that's come on, man. So yes, to answer your question, that's a possibility for us. We probably won't know until closer to it, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one we're looking at. Another one we're looking at, which will probably happen, even if it's only for one day, is Gettysburg Bike Week Fest, whatever they want to call it. It's another Thursday to Sunday rally. That's only a couple, 2-3 hours from us.
Just over 3 hours last time when we went.
Pretty easy ride up the PA Turnpike and then south.
That's when I almost lost a bag.
Yeah, you have a lot of issues with that thing.
Yeah, my bag almost fell off. If it wasn't for the actual speaker harness connected to the bag, I would have lost it.
It was holding on by the speaker. I didn't go on that ride.
Oh, that's right.
You didn't go on that ride. Yeah, it's being held by the speaker plug.
Yeah, if you didn't have speakers in those bags, that bag would have been gone.
So do not go on Amazon and buy those cheap bag locks. They suck. Take it from experience. They suck. Don't get those. They're bad.
What we got? 62 on here. Okay.
You know my favorite story about that ride is?
What's that?
No.
Let's move on. Move on. Yeah.
I hate those speaker plugs, but if it saved you.
Yeah, it saved it.
It saved the back. And CVOs, you know how it is. That paint job is brutal on the pocket.
Klitsch Mountain Moto Works has a Facebook page. They are the host. They created their own event page about a month. So, Toby, are you going to this event? Or are you just helping spread the word? Or are you participating? Or you just like texting?
Mandy the Machine said she didn't care for Gettysburg Rally. Battlefield was cool, but the rally didn't impress me. I think Gettysburg's one of those rallies. It's a
day rally. It's a get in there.
No, Mandy the Machine gets around to the events.
Easy. Rat face.
Isn't that kind of? Aren't you in? Oh well, you're in West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a good central.
It's central located.
Good life riders.
I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but something like George didn't go. My wife didn't go. Was you there?
No, it was just.
We didn't even have a channel then.
We didn't have a channel then, so
that was
back in the days.
So I mean, we'll give it another try just because it's something to do. El Diablo run. I can promise you that's not happening this year. That's Mexico, right?
Yeah.
$3,000 saddlebag
for probably a CVO saddlebag.
That's pretty much it's pretty darn close between the paint and the saddlebag. Yeah, you're about right. Good life riders, no problem, man. I just figured I'd give everybody a sneak peek of what's going on with the Road King CVO. So more to come. I dug into it some more. Oof.
Oh, would you like to give an update?
Oh, I would not like to give an update. Move on.
Man,
Listen.
oh, man.
I got to hear about it. Then you should make them have to hear about it.
So it's
Just a quick synopsis.
quick synopsis.
What's a synopsis?
It's a little abbreviated, whatever. It's bad. It's really bad. So it got to the point where lifters were definitely collapsed. The rods were definitely slightly bent. It seems to be the cam bearings are shot, at least one of them, which is for the number one cylinder. The problem with that is, before I took everything out, it was making some clanking noises on the second rotation, which is the front cylinder. So now that the lifters are out and everything, it's not making the clanking sound, which means I have to rip the heads completely apart and make sure that the valves are not bent. So as of right now, it's definitely cam bearings and most likely head work. So still more to come on that. And if I'm taking the cam bearings off, you know what's going to happen with that, right?
No, we don't. What?
That's not the same cams are going to go in. That's for sure.
Well, because those are broke.
They probably will be if the
you-
bearing is shot.
You couldn't put those cams back in.
I am most likely not. So just a little update.
I saw one on here. Professional Monkey said he likes the bar we're at. I think I saw him said that. I got to talk up. I forgot that we're using that thing.
Oh, yeah.
So the topless two-step video is my best viewing video.
That was Bell's ride.
That was
photos.
Bell's rides video,
Clickbait.
yeah.
Oh, snap. Yo, okay. Hold on. What else we got? Belle was talking about not carrying while she is drinking or partying.
At big rallies, yeah.
Epic, bro.
We can't carry here.
We can't carry.
in Jersey anyway.
Commie state, we're not allowed to, but it's definitely, that would be a good philosophy for me not to carry when I'm drinking.
Very good.
I'll definitely shoot some people.
The Road King raffle on.
So we hit Gettysburg. There's another one that just popped up. It's just a one-day little thing, and it's local to us. It's a Veterans Memorial Garden Poker Run out of Jackson, New Jersey. One of the guys helping out with the world record poker run.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Blacktop.
Blacktop Devil. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, we can't get 3 beers with that. Thanks,
Use it
brother.
for a porter. Yeah, we'll think
Use
about
it
it.
for a porter.
I'll get a porter. So what is it? Motorcycle Showcase?
Motorcycle
I believe-
Showcases. I think it's his poker run, right?
Is an event that if it's
Or
not his, he's involved in it.
somehow.
Okay, here he is. Thanks for the plug. He just posted. It's probably popping up here in a second. So I think we're gonna try to attend that. There's no reason really
Not to.
not to. It's close to us. Jackson's only about a half hour away, if around there, 30, 40 minutes. So just to help out Motorcycle Showcase, I think that's one we're gonna do. So if you're in Jersey, if you're anywhere near Jackson or within an hour or so,
Want to hang out with us and Motorcycle
something
Showcase.
for veterans, right?
Yeah.
So it's a good cause. Yeah. And I mean, if you want to hang out with Austin.
So,
Hey, this is actually H2O, just so you know. Got to chase it with a little H2O.
oh boy. Two Wheels Down says, do you guys prefer an Imperial Stout or an Irish traditional stout?
Imperial.
Well, we're split. These guys,
We're not split.
well, we're not
If it has
split.
Imperial on it, it's for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't even
Imperial.
matter.
IPA, stout.
If you had water and Imperial water, he would just choose the Imperial water
Imperial
just
water.
because of the word Imperial.
Yeah.
It's a cool word. Sounds cool.
I like a traditional dry Irish stout.
Money for the tip.
And then you tell me I have a weird palate.
Me?
Yeah. Jeez.
Is that like Imperial?
No. You say it every time he says the other thing.
Well, we know his is weird. Oh, thanks, man.
Professional Monkey,
Whoa,
thank you.
Appreciate that.
Whoa.
Now we got enough for 3 beers.
There we go.
All right. Now we're cooking.
Austin, stay hydrated.
Staying hydrated.
You know her, brothers.
Jeez.
Thank you, Bell.
Beer run. Oh, snap.
Oh, darn. I'm going to have to put this H2O cup down.
So that's another one we're doing. And if anybody is somewhat local to us, maybe New Jersey, maybe even Delaware, Eastern PA, if you guys know of any good poker runs or rides or events that are for like a good cause, veterans or something like that, share that with us, because we're always looking for stuff to do other than just, go to breweries. I mean, we love going to breweries, but the other stuff, other events make for good videos.
And we don't mind actually riding out of the state too.
Oh no,
I mean, we'll ride a couple few hours to get out of.
So, it don't take long to get out of Jersey. So
nope.
Manny the Machine says, have you ever been to the East Coast Sturgis in Western Maryland in a campground in Apple Mountain? Same week as Sturgis, South Dakota. I've heard of it.
I thought Little Sturgis was in Kentucky.
Well, that's
different.
That's different.
So everybody's got their own little Sturgis.
There's their own little Sturgis everywhere.
Maybe we should start a Sturgis in Jersey.
Southeastern.
South. Maybe we should do what? Start one in Jersey.
Yeah.
You can't start anything in Jersey.
Yeah,
man.
we could have it down in that campground where the beard people go. You went to the beard festival to see your people?
Yeah. That place is creepy. So I don't know how much that is, but thank you.
Thank you, Dad.
So that's enough for 3 beers in itself, though. It's in pounds. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Pound. That's funny. Thank you. Looks like you need a top up. What is Scott?
A tapa? What's he say? I don't know what he says. I can't understand him when he says it, so I don't know what it's saying.
Man. He bounced on us anyway.
Little Sturgis.
Little Sturgis and East Coast Sturgis. Okay.
So that's in Maryland.
Little Sturgis is supposed to be a good time. I've heard some people talk about it.
I'll go to Maryland to get some crab cakes. Boots and jeans. What's going on? Heck yeah, man.
Home B says we need to go live and drink beer.
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
Oh, he said he needs to do it.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we appreciate you guys. Showcase David. Where's that? Okay. So, and another one that we don't really have to book anything for that I'm trying to get these guys to do, and maybe Whit can get on here and shame them a little bit, but I'm really itching to do an iron butt.
They got monkey powder for that,
And he's laughing.
You're itching to do?
Itching to do an iron butt. Fort Dix. Wait, what? Warminster, PA, 30-40 minutes ride from Fort Dix.
Well, we're 20 minutes from Fort Dix.
Yeah. Austin actually works.
I work. You never actually sent me a message on Instagram to meet up. I work on McGuire, so we're right there, brother.
Iron butt, yes.
Iron butt.
Come on.
You
did such a good job of making Full Throttle Hog do one that I need a little help with these guys.
And she did it on a Sportster, man.
Well, Austin's going to have to do it on a Sportster too.
I am not going to do it on a Sportster.
Or he's just going to do it on the back of your bike. Is there a thing for passenger?
Oh, I get to wrap my legs around.
There's no backrest, but if you can hang on,
that's just because you want my arms around.
Maybe you can petition Iron Butt to make like a nuts to butts, Iron Butt certificate.
So unfortunately, that might not be as sporty in the garage anymore, but that's for another time. So
Iron Butt.
So totally forgot to hit you up. That's what he said.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm there.
I don't think he likes
for a while. Yeah, he probably don't.
Did the iron butt around Kansas, all 4 corners in 24 hours and 1,240 miles.
Nice.
Staying awake is my thing.
What do you
listen? I fall asleep in the car. Like I'm out.
But you're not in a car. You're in a bike.
You did 700-mile days to.
I know.
What's another 300?
Well, he was a little wobbly.
I was wobbly.
Yeah, he was a little wobbly when he got off that bike.
You're lucky you do our editing, Aaron. I'm gonna trade you in.
That's fucked up.
To the meet up over Memorial Day. Blacktop. Everybody wants Blacktop to go to their events.
Well, he's a popular dude.
I don't get it.
He's a popular dude.
Yeah.
All right, Wade. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Professional Monkey says they do 500-mile days all the time.
Yeah, I mean 500-mile days. I mean, for us at this point, is just a good day. Like it's nothing.
Moto Blonde says,
especially when it's highway. I mean, if it's highway, that's easy.
Moto Blonde says she fell asleep on the back of a bike at Daytona a few times. Was it on the back of that big wheel bagger?
Probably.
Because I watched that big wheel bagger video the other day. That tire was like up to her waist.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That was
that's
awesome.
funny. And then I think one of the other events that we have, which is not motorcycle related, but it's related for us because of beer, is the Atlantic City has a beer and music festival every year. They didn't have it last year because of the whole pandemic. So they're having it this year in July. And I think we might try to hit that up one of the days. It's on the 4th and the 5th of July. So anybody that likes beer and is in the area, there's a
AC Beer Fest.
butt ton of breweries attending that.
Well, I mean,
No, I didn't think you were bragging. Just I get it. I mean, we like to put down the miles, so it's
and we didn't realize how much we like to put down the miles until we started taking
Until
those
we
trips.
started taking those long trips. And
I mean, that is
a different story.
changed motorcycling me forever.
Yeah.
yeah. These touring bikes, man, they love the highway, and they just
And once you get them set up for you, and yours still isn't set up, like you're looking at doing bars maybe soon.
mine's set up. I want better. I want higher bars, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was totally comfortable for the long rides we've done with the floorboards I have.
How much does an average beer cost there, guys? A pint.
So
It depends what kind.
where you mean in here,
Yeah.
Jersey, or at the
Well, in
at
the
beer
in the
fest?
states, in the states,
In the States, in
That
general,
matters.
or
Like $7, $6-7.
depends on what you're drinking. I mean, if you're
Yeah,
gonna get
it
a
does.
if you're gonna get a Miller Lite, I mean, you could be
that's
drinking,
$3 to $4.
you could be drinking a $3 pint.
Unless you're at a rally, which is $5 to
Yeah.
$10.
The average brewery, I feel like the tap rooms are pretty
They're
reasonable.
pretty good. They're 5 or 6.
They're,
Five
they're
or
usually
six
5 or
usually.
6. But if you get that same beer from the brewery at a restaurant,
It's more 7, 8.
now you're talking 7, 8, sometimes 9.
Yeah.
And then if you go to the liquor store or the package store, whatever you guys call them
Everyone wants Mrs. Blacktop. Alrighty then.
in England, we've paid as much as $18.99 for a 4-pack.
That's it.
Have
The
you-
one that I have over there is 21.
21 for the 4-pack, bro.
21.99 actually.
Did you finance that?
I almost have to.
Damn.
I think this one we're drinking was 18.
This one was
Usually in the
18.
18 to 20. Some of them are in the above
It
20.
might have been $18.99.
Yeah.
I see $18. I'm like,
I usually shy away too, but I for tonight I just.
I'm pulling up.
What do you guys drink?
What's the tap?
What do we drink? All right,
What are we drinking tonight? What else are we drinking tonight? Because I'm
Dad and Matt asked what we drink. Okay, so
What
what
you
we
guys
drink
drink.
pays.
Yeah.
So
what
the
it pays,
IPAs, the double IPAs, and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I
So
mean-
yeah.
So
At the normal spots we go to,
breweries are $7.
$6, $7.
Yeah.
for a
Unless you
pint.
get into the special ones, which go into the $9.
Yeah.
But not all.
But the breweries around here are pretty good about their tap room. Like if you get it on tap at the brewery, it's pretty reasonable. When you buy the 4 packs of cans or their bottled stuff, it gets a little crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, like this one tonight, he said it's Icarus milk in it. So what was this one? $18.99.
I think so.
That's-
I'm trying not to keep
$18.99?
saying that because somebody's watching.
So what do you think of this beer?
It
Let's review it a bit.
was good. I mean, it's an 8%. And how big is that can?
$20 30-pack of Busch Light.
There you go, Jerry.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Hey,
So this is an 8.1%.
that's what floats your boat, man. That's a good deal.
I'm sorry, 8.3 or 8.1.
Good night, Bells. Thanks for tuning in.
Later, Bells.
It's easier to ask what we don't drink. That's probably true.
It probably
Yeah.
is.
I mean, I'll try anything twice.
So this Icarus milk in it, I thought it was going to be a lot more lactose, a lot more milkshake style. It's got some, but it's not as
Scotch and milk.
thick as I was thinking it was going to be. But it's good.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the beer.
Oh, I
was like, that's what she said.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what this side conversation is over here on the
That,
right.
and that's a typical pint here, unless you're in the big city, is 3.5 pounds, give or take, which is less than $5.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Now,
And
can you guys get IPA? Do you guys have IPAs on tap at your bars and pubs and stuff over there?
kind of invented in England?
Hey,
It wasn't.
that's not the point.
It wasn't invented in England.
Yeah.
So
I was in the airport.
I want to brew
in
I want to
England.
brew
I
an
didn't see
English
any outside.
mild. That's my I want to brew an English mild.
What are you laughing at?
Because we drink all IPAs, and he's like, I want to do this off the wall
Oh, he does. He drinks
beer that
I'll drink it. You
if you guys have watched our
coming over to help me kill the keg?
our beer reviews, George likes them sours, those
I like wheat beers.
wheat beers. What's the other one you like?
yeah.
The Belgian triples,
Listen,
which I don't mind a good one.
good Belgian triple
Is
is
that an old Chicago World Tour beer mug Austin is ruining with water? Negative.
Negative.
That is
This
a Baggers and Brews mug. It's probably going to be out of focus if you do that. Or now we're going to be out of focus. Oh, no, it's not terrible.
Figure it out.
This is actually Wild
Those are the Wild Bills
Bills.
mugs that are at all the rallies
And
Yep.
these
where
were
you would get root beer or soda or something in it.
and these are personalized mugs that were given to us by our friend Jane.
Mm-hmm.
And Jane and John are in lots of our videos. He's on the Blue Ultra. So it's
Sad and mad, he passes 8+ pubs in less than a 20-minute walk.
I lived in Hoboken. That's what it was too. I mean,
Yeah, see, I can't live that congested of an area.
yeah.
No thanks.
This Blacktop said fancy. They are fancy.
They are fancy.
They are. They're nice.
They're really nice. And down the line, we may be giving one or two away. So stay tuned for that information.
Mm-hmm.
Sinister says he's here for the party.
Sinister's here for the okay. Well, I'm
Sinister just did a video on setting up a motovlogger helmet, so that's I think he just posted that today.
really.
So if you're interested in that, go over and check out Sinister Clutch's
Did
channel.
we say goodnight to Motoblond?
I do not know.
Good night, Motoblond. Thanks for tuning in. Should do a
Yep.
giveaway mug.
Should do.
Yeah, there is a little bit. Yeah, she's awesome.
Oh my!
My Dunlife says, I wish I could drink beer or sit on the stomach for it, but I love a good whiskey and shine. Well,
That's good stuff.
my answer to that, my Dunlife, is you just haven't found the beer that is right for your stomach, because there's plenty of different beers out there.
It's true. I like a good tankard. You know the origin of the glass bottomed ones? No. What's the origin? That's interesting. I have no idea. Motorcycle Showcase. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm sure we'll see you on here before June, but
on your poker run,
whatever that is. When was that? I don't even remember the date.
There's a van?
No. I didn't know the
Memorial?
date. That was in I thought it was June or July.
Yeah, I think it's in June or July this summer. So
See ya. Who's Mike?
don't know. Those are riders.
Professional Monkey Baggers Reviews. I hope you guys can join us for Drinker 27 tomorrow night on the live stream. Whose live stream? Is that your live stream? I mean, if I'm home, I'll definitely get on and drink. June 5th. June 5th. So again, June 5th is the Veterans Memorial Garden Poker Run in Jackson, New Jersey. I think it's at AmVets post number 2 for anybody that's in the area. I don't know if anybody on our side chat is, but maybe somebody listening to this after the fact is from Jersey and can attend. It's for a good cause, and we will probably be there.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, if I'm home, which I think I'll be home.
What time?
What time? Yeah, what time? Kentucky Shine makes your legs stop working. Oh, okay.
That's some powerful stuff there.
So what did you guys think of this?
Sorry, Adam. Just
I'm
to grab you guys.
I'm a fan. Are we going to finish off that last one, or are we moving on to something else?
I like this one too. Yeah.
Or are we going to try this Brotherton?
What'd you call it?
Brotherton.
A Brotherton?
Yeah, Brotherton.
Brotherton?
Yeah. Listen.
Well, I also have
It's
some
either that or water.
Abomination.
Or do you want some Abomination?
Ice cream?
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
We're making beer selections.
I'll take the ice cream.
You
Let's
want to
try that.
Okay.
I'm going to try this.
I never had that either.
I'm going to try the local.
We're doing a beer reload here because this is Brotherton Birch Drinking Jersey Devil Double IPA. This is from my hometown of Chemung.
Oh, it's not Holmes. They moved.
Well, they moved, but they started that brewery just down the street.
They're in
from there.
Atco now.
What is this now?
That is Abomination Brewing Company.
Astronaut
Hudson Motor
Ice
Visuals.
Cream.
Jersey in the house. Yes.
Is it very strawberry?
I was talking to him.
It's not strawberry
No.
Sometimes the king's shilling
because I'm not a fan of strawberry.
was hidden in the bottom of a pewter tankard. If you drank the beer to find the coin, you had unwittingly accepted the king's offer and been conscripted to the army. Oh,
Holy cow!
Well, that's
that
a story.
sucks. Wow. Mike Gothy, I'll get
Roll it.
more info on that ride from you guys. I'll get more info.
That'd be cool if Gauthier came
Oh,
up to
yeah.
join
Oh,
us.
that'd be awesome, dude.
We would love that, man. I mean, we'll see you before, obviously,
Yeah.
in April coming up.
Dad mad. Yep, that will start a revolution. Well, listen.
Well, listen, those being Irish, I know you English are, know very.
I didn't roll my can.
I rolled mine. Or being American, we know you guys know very much about revolutions. Holy cow! This is like
Yo.
that's almost orange juice, man.
You can't see that.
They might be able to see
So
that.
he's having the astronaut ice cream
So
milkshake.
what'd you call it?
Astronaut,
Astronaut?
like an ostrich.
Astronaut.
Is that like
Astronaut.
an Australian astronaut? An astronaut?
Yeah, mate.
This is what happens.
And then this one here is Twin Elephant Brewing Company. This
Heard
one's
of
called Neon Grooves. This is also
Where's Twin Elephant at?
North Jersey somewhere. I'm trying to find it right now. I'm not quite sure.
Listen, there are so many breweries in New Jersey.
Getting to be almost 200 by
Like,
now.
we-
Right?
Chatham, New Jersey.
Chatham.
Chatham?
Chatham.
Chatham.
It's Chatham.
So there's so many. Like, dude, you really gotta like. I feel like I'm back in UAE with the freaking the Arabs all up in my personal space, bro. Holy smokes!
He is hugging on you.
You're in the camera, bro. Trust me, I see it right there.
So let's see how this puppy pours here. Oh yeah.
So there are so many breweries in New Jersey, man. We go to a lot of breweries as often as we can, and we haven't even come close to. I don't even think we've hit half of them. If you ever find
it's
yourself in
dark.
South Florida, I have an extra bike for you. Yeah.
Who said that?
Professional Monkeys telling Dad and Matt that.
Don't tell them that. Austin will be riding to Florida. Ride your bike.
Yeah, I mean,
Air Force Austin. That sucks. What's up? What did I miss there?
I don't know.
where do you see Air Force Austin? That sucks. Ha ha.
I don't know. I'd love to ride
Oh,
with.
it must be Army.
I'd love to ride with John and Dad Mad. I mean, two people from other countries who've been able to watch their stuff. I mean, Dad Mad, you get to see that English countryside and kind of like urban England, which is very cool to see them ride on the wrong side of the road, going around what they call roundabouts and we call circles. And then two Kiwi riders, man. That's like
Yeah.
they get to ride Middle Earth.
Deez was lucky that Dirty Deez was lucky. We went over there and rode with them. That's awesome.
That's almost impossible
That's
to
a goal
do.
hit it's impossible because there's new ones
There's
opening.
new ones opening almost every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the list, man, the other day, trying to figure out the next one to go to, and you need to come to
Brewery hopping in Delaware.
Okay.
Actually, what did that take? Like 35 minutes?
What?
Less than summer traffic. It could
Yo.
That can take quite a bit.
That was one of our first YouTube videos going down to Dogfish Head.
Listen,
We sat.
what a nightmare.
I
that
kid you
was.
not. We sat.
George is like, let's go to Delaware in July.
I didn't know. I didn't know what it was like. We sat at a stop sign
Like an hour.
for like an hour at a stop sign.
What a mess that was.
Oh,
Hot
man.
as balls.
Oh. The ride home was nice.
I did
Middle
not
Earth
make
is
that
based
ride.
on where I live.
I
Area
had something
called the
personal
Midlands.
going on. I did not make that ride yet.
Area called the Midlands in the
Yeah,
UK.
I wasn't on that ride. I had something personal going on.
Well,
Yeah.
stop saying it or we're going to inquire.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
It was so personal he can't remember. I don't know what it was. He just didn't want to hang out with us.
Gauthier says he knows all the back roads to get around. We thought we knew back roads too. That's how we wound up at that stop sign.
No. We knew Google and Google Maps sucks. They take you right to the traffic. Boots and Jeans says time to open a Baggers and Brews brewery. Listen,
Listen,
I like drinking beer.
I like making beer though.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't have
when-
the patience for it.
When he knows how to do a nice milkshake IPA, maybe we'll talk about it.
Dang, he just called you out.
He did.
Birmingham, or how far?
I found Iron Hill and Mount Laurel. David Chapman says Iron Hill and Mount Laurel.
Oh,
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
Iron Hill.
That's a chain.
Yeah, David, you gotta check out some of our videos. I mean, if you're in that area, Mechanical Brewing is there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mechanical Brewing is good.
New but good.
There's another brewery out there called Dr. Brew Little.
Dr. Brew
Which
Little.
we haven't been
that we haven't been to yet.
On the radar.
Yep.
If you want to venture out, there's Double Nickel right in Pennsauken.
Forgotten Boardwalk.
There's Forgotten Boardwalk in
Yep.
Cherry Hill, very good. Really good Forgotten Boardwalk. And then if you want to venture a little further, get down to Hamilton. There's 3-3s, Vinyl, Rustic Chimney Ales,
Chimney
Rustic Ales. Yeah.
Just wait till we post where we're going one day, and you can join us. Possibly, go ride with us, and we'll show you around a little bit.
My Dun Life says we should partner with a local brewery. We're working on it.
That's not a bad idea.
We're working on it.
Listen, we schmooze them every time we go, so it's
Yep.
a matter of time. Special
Yeah.
baggers and brews, freaking
Mm-hmm.
milkshake IPA.
Milkshake IPA.
While we're thinking about it, David, if you're actually in PA, we went to Second Sin Brewery.
That was good. The
That
333 in the house. What's up?
There he is, South Jersey.
Yeah. Second Sin.
Second Sin was very
It
good.
was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed their beers a lot.
So
What was their IPA? Shaky Boy? It was a milkshake?
You're the member of ZZ Top without
with
the
the beard.
There was a member without the beard. Triple milkshake IPA. What?
Whoa.
Triple milkshake. I don't know what that. I mean,
Did you just burp thinking about that?
Yeah, he totally just.
You burped.
that was
Listen, I
excitement
can-
there.
I could see something with a Wawa smoothie
Yeah.
in a IPA.
Hmm.
I love
Gauthier
Wawa
says he
I make
makes
a great orange milkshake IPA.
See, but Gauthier, I have to go learn from Gauthier because I know Gauthier just bought that nice fermenter. We saw a picture of your fermenter, Gauthier.
Yep.
And I'm sure you're doing pressure transfers, not letting the air touch it. And, I did an IPA and we drank the IPA early. The IPA was good. And we packed a bunch of bottles for Sturgis and they all blew up on the way. And by the time we got to Sturgis, they oxidized and they were just not good. Although Glenn drank every one of them.
Other than the ones that blew up in the in the cooler.
In the cooler. Yeah.
So I think Gauthier has been away too long and down in Delaware because he asked me the other day if we like barbecue. Because he said he might smoke some meat when we come down. And I'm like, yeah, well, look at me. Do you think I like barbecue?
Is that what happens when you get old and move to Delaware? You just forget.
Maybe.
Missed that, dude.
Yeah, man.
Totally missed that.
Listen, him and Dave not being up here sucks.
Yeah.
Smash the like button. Yeah, it helps.
I appreciate
That would
that.
help. Awesome.
Please do.
That helps. What other questions you guys got? What other things, suggestions for this? Oh,
Thank you, Bodine.
Whoa.
What's up, brother?
Senor Bodine.
What other suggestions, things, events, rides that you think we should hit this year? Now, keep in mind where we are, and we've already talked about the shortage of vacation time and stuff. So we're not going to be doing anything on the West Coast. Something within a decent riding distance of New Jersey. If you guys know of any events, rides, poker runs, rallies, throw them in the chat, and I'll write them down. And I think I have a pen, and we'll look them up and see if it's something. 530 Bikers Motorcycle Meetup. Where is that at? Because I know they're spread out.
Did they announce that they're redoing it? Because I know they canceled it last year.
Laconia. I would love to go to Laconia.
I want to go to Laconia just to ride it.
Laconia is great. I don't know that we're going to be able to swing it this year.
Mrs. Blacktop pushing the buttons. She's like, Arkansas is like a day's ride for you guys. Yeah, she's.
That's
Have you ever been east of the Mississippi?
Oh,
Yo,
333. Thanks, man.
Thank you,
Thank
333.
appreciate
So
you, brother.
333 just asked a question. He said, "Where is the best barbecue in South Jersey?"
South Jersey.
So
That's a tough.
in my opinion, it's not tough for me because my opinion is Kingfish on 206.
They're good. They're really good.
So if you haven't been to Kingfish on 206,
It's
on 206 in Chemung.
half a mile from the Piccadilly.
So
They're open. You got to look them up on I think they're on Facebook.
I don't know, but
You got to look them up online because they got kind of weird hours.
They're
not
open a
all
lot.
the time.
They're open a lot now.
They're open more now
Yeah.
than they used to be, but they do have some good food.
Dana says, "I tour you guys some awesome roads up here in New Hampshire."
Yeah, Mike, we did. Austin and I did Laconia with Mike and
Mike
Dave,
and Dave. Yep.
which was a great time.
That was an amazing time.
That was some good riding up there, and some amazing lobster. So you can't go wrong with that.
Absolutely.
Listen, Mrs. Blacktop Devil,
Yeah,
let's get something straight.
you need to get to the East Coast.
the peer pressure is
That's-
strong with that one.
Yeah.
Listen, I like it.
I know you do.
Hey, and both.
I don't let it go till you agree.
She's probably killing him right now.
So, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue was our original plan, and like I said, the time off for my wife. At the time, she couldn't get it,
Mhm.
And then I had to commit. So then we decided to do Daytona.
so
and
we
I had
committed to
commit
Daytona, and then all of a sudden,
And,
the days were freed up for my wife. But we had already committed to Daytona, so
Yeah.
so Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue might be a 2022 thing because it's definitely one we want to get to.
so
And I have something for Bo Dean. Bo Dean, I have some 14-inch burly bars ready to go on your Road King. All you got to do is pay the ride, and they're yours, brother.
Pay the what?
Pay the ride.
pay the shipping.
I think they'll look good on your Road King. We saw
The
pictures of
Burleys,
mine.
huh?
Yeah. He's looking for bars on
He's
his.
got a king.
Yeah,
that's
he's got
right.
the Road
He
King.
does have a
Everybody's
king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come with install. You pay the ride. I come install them for you too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, listen, Bob. How about you do this? How about you just ride to Jersey?
And then we can do
And
quick install.
We'll
for you.
throw them on, do a little collab video, and then you get to ride home at new bars.
I'm not sure about the sound of a cream egg stout, but I gotta try it. Huh? Home bees high. Come with install. Yeah.
I would drink a cream egg stout.
You say he might take you up on that. What's 2,000?
What is 2,000? That's
How much the shipping is. Yes.
Yes.
We're in
Yeah.
New Jersey. There's a New Jersey.
I'll send you my Venmo
Tax.
right now. I'm serious, brother.
So
I think
Professional
they'll look
Monkey. My first bike was a Heritage, and I had 18s on that, and I absolutely loved them.
Mhm.
And my Road Glide that I have now, it came with like 12s. They're comfortable, but I'm definitely looking to move up to 16, at least 16, if not 18. So that might be something that happens this year. I have the new heated grips, and I'm just holding off putting them on until I decide if I'm going to do new bars
Okay.
instead of doing it twice, you know.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So I'll probably hold off. I think I like the factory 47s. So I like that 1.5 inch.
Awesome,
Big
Dad
fat.
Mad. I looked for that picture. Goose Island's doing it. So
Goose Island's doing what?
they cream egg stout. So we should be able to get it here. And the 333 asked us a question. We scroll up here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to make sure I get the wording of the question
Did
right.
I go too far? 333.
How do you guys feel about the release of the Pan America? Lugnut Swappa posted a cool pic of it on Instagram.
Did
Let me look at Lugnuts' pic.
All right, well,
and-
I'll tell you real quick how I feel about it. I think the bike looks really cool. I've never done adventure biking, off-road biking, dirt biking. I'm probably never going to. I've said it before.
Yo,
It's too much work for me. But popping wheelies? What is this?
that's Lugnut Swappa's post of
But what is that?
that's Pan
Pan
America.
America?
Is it? It looks weird. It looks different in that picture.
So I gotta
Is it?
say,
Let me see.
Lugnut
Is it not?
Wapo, he does some amazing pictures. He really does when it comes to that.
That's another one I do want to get to, though. Man, new machines to rally at Loretta Lynn Ranch.
That
would
would
be-
be
Where's that
awesome.
one?
That's in
Tennessee.
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 Just
Yeah.
west. I think she's just west of Nashville, between Nashville and Memphis.
We passed it.
We did.
We passed it the night we ate at
Loveless Cafe.
Loveless Cafe, and then
Where's-
from there to the
where's
hotel. Well, I've seen this one before. It's not something we're gonna be able to do this year,
Yeah, but write it down so we
but
have it.
I definitely
Yeah.
Saw, I want to say I saw the Henri one, and Henri Squad might be doing that one. I'm gonna write that down. Do some research for maybe.
I agree with you,
next
333. He has been doing some awesome shots, even of the cars that he's been doing. He's been rocking the pics and
Killing the Instagram game.
he's killing the Instagram game big time.
So I honestly, I hope the I hope the Pan America does really well for them. They're taking a lot of heat for getting into a market that people say they have no business being in, but I don't think they're doing it carelessly. I think they've put a lot of R&D into this bike, and I hope it's received. You know, I don't see people are saying that, you know, it's gonna be Harley riders that buy this bike, and I don't see people who are at home on ultras and road glides going to buy a Pan America to tour on.
Yeah,
Like I don't see that being the audience, but
it does look mean. I think it looks mean too.
I think it looks really mean. It's like Bert said, it's not my style of bike. It's not my style of riding. I never really got on dirt bikes all that much, so it'd be a new experience for me. I know
I had a Huffy.
333 actually has an adventure bike too, a different kind. He's been posting some pretty cool.
It's tall.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
That's the thing is that they're all tall. I'm only 5'6", so for me it'd be hop on and go and then tiptoe the rest of the way.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. That's right. But I wouldn't mind riding it though. I would like to try it at least once.
Professional Monkey's right though. He says
He's
you have to
evolve or die.
Yeah.
Listen, we can't, you know, and we've said this in videos before. We can't knock, you know,
Riding dirt will turn you into a man.
Or break you.
Yeah. So
that sentence could have went a lot of ways.
So we're riding a scooter down your driveway, but you know, that's
or break you. Two Lane Life posted a pretty good review of the Pan America earlier today. I've checked that out. I love Two Lane Life, actually. I'm hoping at some point in time that I can get them to come on our live.
Turns into
What's that?
Professional monkey.
What do you say?
So
that turns you. Yeah, I would love to get Two Lane Life on as guests. I think those guys are awesome, and they're doing what I wish I could do. They have a lot more freedom to ride a lot more than we do, which I'm jealous of.
Yeah.
Blacktop, Mr. and Mrs. Buck Champ.
So,
what's up, Buck Champ?
But I mean, back to his evolve or die. I mean, people can't knock Harley for, you know, not staying with the times, and then knock them when they do something to try and stay with the times, right? I mean, it's just
and I think Bodine made that point. I think he made that point on his last live stream. It might have been his last one or one of the recent ones about that. Like you can't knock them for trying something. Well, you can't. You know, they try something new, and you're knocking them for staying. You know, in the old and just doing all the old crap, and then they do something new, and then you knock that. Like,
stop the hate. Quit hating.
You know what, Badger Bill? I looked at 105 2 minutes ago, and I was going to make that, but then I didn't want that comment, but I didn't want to jinx myself. Thank you for noticing.
Now he's got to go.
Thank you for noticing. I had a lot of tea today.
What's up, Buck Champ? Cheers.
Ozark Riders. Peace. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Larry's annual block party. Indian Larry? Is that New York?
That's New York City.
So that's in New York. That is
that's a rough one.
That's New York.
I almost went to that one year, and I forget what happened, why I didn't go to it. My buddy Jeff would go every year, and they say it's a heck of a party. They shut down the street. They
I don't want to go to New York.
They jump dinas.
I don't want Cuomo trying to touch
jump. They willy them. They do all sorts of crazy stuff up there.
So, and it's in Brooklyn, so technically it's not. You know,
technically it's not what?
It's not Manhattan. It's over in Brooklyn.
Oh, Manhattan's the only place that's New York.
We can go to other half.
Harley sponsored Lance's son and friend to test. I saw them talking about that today on a live. That's awesome. Yeah, those guys are cool, man. They're living the dream. They're riding nonstop. They said they put about 50,000 miles on their bikes a year, which is freaking awesome.
Doing the YouTube thing.
Brooklyn.
They started YouTube about a year ago, and I think they're at like 12K.
Nice.
Which is freaking awesome. But I mean, they got so much good content from all the riding they do. I mean, if I could just ride freaking weeks at a time, all the time.
Jeremy says, anything in Ohio on the agenda for you guys?
What's in Ohio?
Tell us what's there.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really.
Put it on the list.
I think
Not a big-
Rolling Thunder's there now.
I'll go to
Was it?
Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Michigan.
I thought Rolling Thunder was moved to Ohio.
It was, in
it was
Ohio.
moved to Ohio, but then the whole hit, and it never happened.
Well,
anymore.
everything canceled last year, but yeah. I didn't know that.
But it was planned for Ohio because Adam Sandoval was going to go.
Okay.
All stuff along the lake. Now Erie. So what was the one that was canceled? Wasn't that?
That was Erie. The Erie bike show. Yeah, Erie, PA bike show was canceled. Even though the restrictions are being lifted, they said that it would be better to just go ahead and cancel it.
It's is that PA though?
That is PA.
If they're doing Rolling Thunder, it will be in May. Says my
Rally on the river or Rover? I think it's River. This is in Ohio unless it's canceled. Rally on the river.
Yeah. Sandusky.
Host Ohio Bike Week.
Isn't that where Tommy Boy lived? Sandusky?
Who's Tommy Boy?
Shut up.
Actually, if it's
If you don't know that one, dude, get out of my house.
if it's Ohio, then Justin should be able to meet up with us if we go that way. Huh?
Justin didn't like us that much. I don't think he's ever going to ride with us again. He hasn't been on a live stream since.
He hasn't. I know. What the hell?
Well, he's band practice on Thursday nights.
Are you kidding me?
What was the name of that barbecue joint again?
Kingfish
On 206, Route 206.
Right before
in Chemung.
Is it in Chemung?
It's like right
before Piccalilli's.
It's like right around mile marker 10 on 206. So 70 to 206 in the south.
Talk. You might know.
Yeah,
Well,
70 to 206
I
south.
thought that was the guy that was in Jersey.
Yeah, he's in Fort Dix.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's not far.
I'm sure he's ventured off base.
Yeah.
So
True.
popular biker spot. Always a bunch of bikes there.
That's Piccalilli's.
No, at Kingfish too.
I never seen him.
And get the ribs, man.
Kingfish got it in the Rolodex.
Did he say Rolodex?
Yeah.
Wow. My father actually used to work.
He is
for
like
Rolex.
50 though,
What the
isn't he?
heck?
Is he 50?
He might be. I'll tell you what. If he's 50, he wears it well. You wouldn't know he was 50 just from looking.
He was
at
winking at you. Boy, Chris.
Recommendations on the menu are the ribs and the collards are really good. But the ribs,
What'd
man,
you call them?
collards.
Listen.
COLLARDS, collards.
Okay. Like trying to get racial.
Okay, so whose house are we in with a cool looking bar?
This is my basement.
This dude right here.
Me. I sacrificed some of my man cave to build this thing for these guys.
Mhm.
They don't appreciate it, so I might need to be looking for some new.
YouTube
Bodine, you know how to edit, and Bronco Ride knows how to edit. So maybe we'll make a trade. We'll make a trade.
Yep, we'll take Bodine and Bronco Ride, and you can have Harley Day Rider.
The numbers don't work.
They
don't work. They don't work. I trade with Harley Day Ride. Carlini has some sick apes. Okay,
That's what's on Austin.
that's true. You don't have
Austin's
basements in
roasting.
Florida, which is
Mhm.
kind of crappy.
Yeah.
My only.
He said, I'll send it for my resume.
Oh man.
53. Get the heck
Dang,
out of here.
dude.
No way.
Nice, dude.
Don't look a day over 51.
Dad mad said we don't have basements.
Roll
Some old houses have cellars. Might be the same.
Yeah, we
thing.
have them in Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know Florida does. I think in Florida, if you dug a basement, you'd end up in the ocean underneath, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Some parts of Jersey, like Atco, doesn't have. Just a few towns away doesn't have basements.
Too flooded.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
there's flood zone. There's
Yeah.
definitely flood zones.
Professional monkey.
Sorry.
That's actually what I run on my Road King CVO now. I have the 14-inch Carlini Gangster Apes on my CVO.
He's so gangster.
Yeah, I'm gangster. They're pretty nice. We'll be doing something on them later on down the road.
You don't look at it and tell us your secret.
We have underwater seas.
It's
Dirty
sinkholes.
Sinkholes, more like it.
Holy crap! Listen, if I could move to Florida tomorrow, I would. I'd ditch these dudes and roll out. But my son's got at least 2 more years of high school, maybe more. You know,
Shit, you guys are the only thing keeping me up here. I got nothing.
Yeah. Listen, I ain't going nowhere for a while.
this guy loves the seasons.
Not even close. Give me summer and summer.
So yeah, what other stuff? Ohio. I mean, we'll look into Ohio. know what's there. I don't like Ohio, but
it's not. Well, that's because every time we ride through Ohio, it's just rain or construction or rain and construction. It feels like. I mean, it's every time.
I don't like them because all their sports teams. Now I'm thinking about those damn apes you have in garage.
See that?
Stay north of Palm Beach.
You can have those apes.
Palm Beach.
$15.99. Sell them to you right now.
What apes?
Your Burleys. $15.99
To who?
To Bodine.
Bah.
And
the guy you offered them to?
Yeah, I didn't. Not sell it to him. I told him he pays the shipping. He's
$300 shipping.
Yeah, that. I sent him a message. He was like, I don't know. They look too big for me.
There's been construction in Ohio in 20 years. Yeah, listen, Michigan and Ohio have 2 seasons, winter and construction.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you.
You know what, man?
What?
I don't know if Jersey's much different.
No, it's not.
Where do we not have construction going on?
It's
the thing about Jersey is like Route 70 is a 2-lane road. They've been working on it now for 3 years. I mean,
yeah.
It's like
Baggers, Bike Feast. If it's Feast, I'm going. If it's Fest, I'm probably not
Lake
going.
of the Ozarks, Missouri.
I'll go to Bike Feast.
It's probably Bike Fest. So
probably is, and I got all excited.
But if it means getting you there, we'll tell you it's Bike Feast.
Listen, I think Arkansas, I mean, is amazing for riding. You don't have to twist my arm to get me to go. It's just a matter
Missouri's actually pretty nice. I've been to Poplar Bluff, I believe it was, when I was moving from base to base. That was going to be nice riding. Wish I had a bike back then.
I'm doing 100%.
When we came back from Texas and we took that route and we went up north, there were 2 areas that I was really surprised by. I had no expectation, and that was coming out of Texas on the what Skyway was that? That Rising Star State Park we rode through. I forget the name of that road.
I don't remember.
But it was all those hills that were like through Oklahoma.
Something stairs, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But there's another name for it.
That's when we passed the river and just kept
going down that way.
Where the turtles were in the middle of the road. That was yelling out turtle.
That's not where you were yelling.
I thought that was.
So it was.
That's not what you yelled.
He blends stuff together. His mind's like a blender. He was yelling turtle here in Jersey. We're talking about a road that's like 4,000.
All I heard was Toto. Toto in the middle. I'm like, what is Toto?
It's a turtle.
And he gets all excited and screams it into the microphone and into your ear.
Yo, you hit a turtle on your bike, it's gonna be bad.
Yo, I didn't even see
turtle,
it, let alone hit it.
That's a crushable.
Dude, that's like
it's a crushable. It's lower than the axle. It's crushable.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I was looking out for you guys, but
that's that turtle and tell Carolyn about it. You won't be allowed back here.
Talamina Skyway, Steve Bates. It was right there. So that area, that road, we stumbled upon it by accident, really, kind of, right? I mean, we took that road out.
Yeah, I mean, I was just taking the Google GPS home kind of. That's the way it took us. It was an accident. Yeah.
And
West Arkansas. Yeah, West Arkansas is where the riding is nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty flat and windy on the east side now.
Well, when we were in West Arkansas going to Texas, we didn't see much because it was just rain. But coming out of Arkansas into Missouri, that, the Pig Trail, and then onto that highway we got in Missouri, we're coming out of the Ozarks. That was
Toto's a dog. Which is why I understand why he was yelling Toto on the right or whatever he was saying. Because I didn't see a dog. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Thank you, 333.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely past his bedtime.
If you hit up
69, that's the number.
If you hit up the barbecue, shoot us a message.
Listen,
man.
Better yet, just hit us up. Let's plan a ride.
Yeah,
with Jersey Nick and you, and then we'll just go there on our ride.
That would be even better.
I'll ride with the weird bike that you ride with. I'm all right.
You're all right with that?
I don't mind.
You ride with that kind of bike? You don't care?
Listen, I rode with people with Kawasaki's and Hondas, so.
Oh my God.
Chilla what?
Yeah.
Chillax. I don't think that's a word. In the
Where-
English language, you can't even. Those words don't go together. Like that.
Hudson
Those
Moto
letters.
Visuals wants to come
Winding
down.
Stair or Conchita in Oklahoma and Arkansas.
Yes, Winding Stairs.
Winding
what it
Stairs,
is.
that was
Winding
Yeah.
Stairs.
Eureka Springs is definitely awesome.
Absolutely.
Definitely want to get back there. It's just a matter of fitting it in the schedule, time off, all that jazz. Hudson Motivation, where are you at?
He is. I think he's in Jersey, up north. I think.
That's another thing we're gonna have to plan. Is
He's writing it
a
down.
group ride for anybody that wants to come ride with us.
Well, that would be a nice one too.
2 wheels down,
July.
3 pints of Murphy's in, boys, and loving the show. Did you see our stout video?
Beard has a bottle under the bar. I got stuff all over the place. Not under the bar though. That you need to know about. A hush falls over the crowd.
Oh, that's too funny. Just being under the
Listen.
bar.
Can I get some? We're an hour 20 in. I don't even have to go.
You have to go,
I don't. Have
but
to
you're
go.
not going to go.
No, I really don't have to. I got my iced tea container over there if I need it.
Oh,
July.
my God.
It's July.
That's the Poconos Harley Davidson. Pocono Mountain Harley Davidson.
Is that
They're
the
having
grand
a
opening
1 year
finally, or 1 year anniversary?
They're having the 1 year anniversary, and it's going to be a 2-day event for that weekend. They're going to have music and all that stuff too. So that's another one that the Jersey
it might
boys
be a new
and
record. Frank's Barbecue, South Bend. Half thick, red hot balcony sand. What?
Are you serious, Mrs. Blacktop Devil?
What she said?
Well, Grandma and Grandpa are going to bed, and you know what's funny about that?
It's only 8:30 there.
Exactly.
8:22.
Exactly.
Be honest, you're going to watch other moto vloggers.
That's
live
fine.
No,
stream.
he's going to game.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he's gaming. That doesn't mean she has to go to bed. Good night. Thanks for tuning in.
Shut up, we know.
Shut up, we know.
Nothing but love.
Oh no, Stacy said he has a catheter in.
Listen, when you're born and raised in Nebraska, like there's nothing to do past 8 o'clock. So you go to sleep.
Yes, professional monkeys. The Blacktops are young.
Yeah, they are young, but they're
You know.
old kindred spirits. Is that what they call them? Been to the Pocono dealer. It's beautiful. The new one. Yeah, we haven't been yet. When we went, they were like
in the process of moving.
in the process
They were
of
still in
moving.
the old
shut up
Pocono,
the old one.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a crusty little old building. So we definitely need to get back, and I would definitely go back to that. What do you call it? I don't know if it's closed.
Are y'all going to the World Poker Run? Nope. The Beard helped design the route, but
Beat the chickens.
time kind of.
Well, that's what that Nebraska corn is all good for. So it's for that, the
That's
beef and the chickens.
chickens and the cows, because you
Chickens
can't
and the
eat
cows.
that corn.
You can't eat that corn.
we have to do it. We have to do a corn off.
Did you just say a corn off?
Listen, you said some pretty gay things before, but that's up there.
Wow. How
He
did
said
that
he's
go
got to
before?
get up early and feed the kids. So remember that, Austin. Yeah, you're in the doghouse, bro. Milk the bulls. Oh, geez.
So no, Buck. I mean, time off of work. We're not going to make that poker run. I don't want your question.
No.
I don't want your question to get lost in
Listen.
all of this corniness.
Any other year that might have worked for us, but this year, so unrelated to the channel, you've got a trip planned,
Yes.
right?
You've got stuff planned because you're.
I've got a trip planned. I have
Yep.
my 20th wedding anniversary this year, so we're going to be going on a little vacation.
Austin's going to the motherland.
And I'm going to the motherland.
He's going to Cuba for
Puerto Rico. What are you talking about, Cuba, man? Puerto
I thought
Rico.
it was Mexico.
Then I'd be doing that rally down there, the Mexican
That's it.
rally thing.
So he's going back to Puerto Rico to visit family
Yep.
this Christmas time frame. So he's got time used up for that.
Yeah.
George's family is going to Hawaii
Yep.
for a big trip. So he ate up time with that. And then I got a week trip with the family for my anniversary because I got 2 kids that are getting close to being out of high school and on their own. So we're trying to get some time with them.
Get some time with them.
So when you only got a couple weeks of vacation and then we got to eat those up, there's not as much time for the long ride. So we're going to do a lot of local riding and hopefully some weekend. We've also talked about hopefully doing a long weekend up to Niagara Falls. Right.
Ooh.
So, well, you're not there for that?
No, I was not there for that conversation.
You had to be there for that.
No, I was not there.
I think you were there.
I was
just not
no,
there.
I was not there at all.
Yeah. So I mean that's
You see where this is going, huh?
It was in the text thread that you ignored.
Nope, not even there.
So that's another thing we might do this year. For any of you New Yorkers that are close to there, maybe we'll be up there.
Dad and Mad would love to see Niagara Falls. It is.
Well, just Google it.
It's
You see it on the internet.
such a tool. It's amazing to stand by those falls and to see the power that goes over it. It is something you have to see. And then you get on the little Maid of the Mist, and
I'm with Bodine.
What
movie was that in?
What's that?
The Maiden of the Mist or whatever that was.
I don't know what movie was that in.
Oh, come on, dude.
I don't know.
With Jim Carrey.
Definitely no. I definitely don't know it.
When he was the
So,
news guy. Oh, not Evan Almighty. What's the other
Liar.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. It was no. Never.
Jim Carrey was Liar.
Yeah, well,
That's totally different and unrelated.
Oh, okay.
He did make a lot of movies, more than one.
Glad to see you on still on Niagara Falls from the Canadian side. Yes, Motor
Money
Ramblings. Niagara Falls. You have to see Niagara Falls from the Canadian side. I mean, the American side just isn't real positioned well.
So, Podi's, let's all quit our jobs and do YouTube and ride more. Professional Monkey said he doesn't think he can live on $18K a year. I thought Florida was supposed to be cheaper, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
You can't make that work?
Professional Monkey's making $18K a year on YouTube. Hey,
Good for you,
you
bro.
the man.
Well, he is a little up there past us.
I'm telling you.
Going to Arkansas.
Probably Arkansas. If we go to Arkansas for a rally, it is probably going to be Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. I'd love to maybe see that for 2022.
That or it's passing through to go to Stubborn American rally.
Well, that or
That
stubborn American would be,
Well,
also
nobody
very
told
cool.
you to live in the rich neighborhood, bro.
Might as well just move to Boca. Boca
You could live with the
Raton, you're good.
Cubans for $18K a year.
Bodine says his YouTube money won't take him very far. It's not even taking us to dinner yet, so we're working on it.
That's not true. We can go to that. We just wouldn't be able to pay for our subscriptions. That's funny.
Spike's Blues Barbecue is totally worth it. Yeah, it's from everything we hear, absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, I want to go, and I've heard it's good.
Best comment of the night right here.
There
YouTube
you
pays
go.
me in troll comments.
Troll comments.
Yo, Facebook doesn't even pay Bert, and he's the king of troll comments.
Yeah.
Man.
This is the dude right here for
The
that.
beating I take for this channel, man.
Do it.
I'll tell you what.
Do it. Baggers
Yeah.
and Brews, I think the algorithm is broke. Listen, man. This algorithm.
Yeah, I mean, if you figure it out, let us know. I mean, you figured it out. You just don't realize you figured it out, apparently.
Yeah.
We do need some beer sponsorships, though. I'm with my dumb life on that one.
We make videos, and I'm like, this video is going to do awesome. And does nothing. Then we make a video, and it's just like, I'm not totally happy with it, but it's still good content.
Weird,
and then it just goes,
It's so weird.
Yeah. So.
And listen, 62 of you watching, you need to watch your damn beer reviews because they're not getting any views. And we need all your watches on those. It's
Just
weird.
play it in the background. It's okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, there isn't a rhyme or reason. I mean, it's just it's like a breathing thing that kind of does what it wants to do when it wants to do it. And
Real estate tax is bad there?
in Florida,
I thought it was supposed to be low in Florida.
I thought it was pretty.
I don't think
It must be your neighborhood, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I wouldn't be upset if
gated
you
community. What do you expect?
started paying for Mad's gear, which she grows out of yearly. Yeah, and John, that's the type of thing. I mean, it's not funny. I mean, that's like a decent expectation.
It really is.
I mean, when
that was ours. Expectation.
I was like, what do you want to get out of this? Some free beer.
Yeah,
and we've
free beer.
We've gotten some free beer.
We've gotten some free beer.
So
we've we can pay now for
the subscriptions
that George uses to
run the channel.
edit videos. And we still got some in the account that's growing. So we'll get to a point sometime where we can use it on something good. Two Wheels Down, bro. You already gave us money, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate open air prison call.
Go back, man. I'm telling you.
I can't wait to that. So, that's one area I would like to ride is once those borders open up, especially on the other side of Niagara Falls.
No,
you should wait till
later,
on,
Bob. You know how this works. Killing me.
Really?
But I mean, it's. So
how's that brother thing?
How was that? Right?
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not it's not a milkshake around. It's not creamy like that. But it's pretty good.
We use a couple of subscriptions, for the channel, as most of you, I'm sure. I know some of you don't. Well, 2, right? What do we run? We have 2 subscriptions: Epidemic Sound and Storyblocks.
That's it.
Yeah, right. I think that's it.
That can't be it. We pay for. No.
So where's the rest of the money going?
That can't be it. There's something else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it. And if you guys don't,
do you have one for?
If you guys don't use Storyblocks,
I did, but I'm not going to.
Really check out Storyblocks. It's really great when you're in a pinch and you need some footage of something that you might not have got.
Be able to use it.
So Storyblocks is pretty cool. Plus, Storyblocks has all the animated subscribe and bell icons and that type of stuff in it.
Do you pay for Adobe?
Professional Monkey.
I do not pay for Adobe Premiere Pro. That's a script subscription. Yeah, subscription and a half. I use Final Cut Pro.
Did you put anything in the glass?
Yo, I did.
This is full.
It is not full. The beer is in here.
Yo, this is 16-ounce can. There's 9 ounces in here.
Yo, yeah, that was $22, man.
Well, I'm not letting it go to waste. Easy. Not this can. Tell
some water too.
So Professional Monkey says really just for fun. It is just for fun. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it's not like we don't enjoy getting a little something out of it. Like it's more just not that we're trying to make the money to make money because we're never gonna make money off it, but it's nice to see the work you're doing kind of produce something a little bit, even though it's peanuts, but it's cool to see. And like I said, if it pays for our subscriptions and whatever, little things we need for the channel, then that's all we're trying to get out.
It's all because of y'all out there. We appreciate your support. Really do.
Weird and mushy on.
I am. I'm totally getting emotional.
Professional Monkey says he has 0 subscriptions and his videos are really my videos really suck. You need music, man. But music is to me the first subscription you should get. And there's a number of ways to go that. Epidemic Sound is what a lot of us use. A lot of people in the motovlog community use Epidemic Sound. So sounds like
sounds like audit time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the chief financial officer, I think I'm gonna have to dig into this a little bit.
I'm gonna have to.
Cramp it up, bro.
Dig into it. You're the one with the books.
I know.
You are the books.
I thought there was 3 subscriptions. Maybe I don't know.
I think we're thinking about StreamYard Premium.
Yeah.
So
check out the Iron Horse Saloon while you're in Savannah,
Georgia,
Florida,
Savannah, Florida. When are we going to be there?
We're not.
Sinister. The Fayetteville, Arkansas canceled the rally last year. Everybody moved it up to Rodriguez Springs, and we had a blast. I heard Fayetteville doesn't care for the bikers. Well, there's towns like that. So from what I understand, and it's one I've been wanting to go to.
Americade?
Nah, bro. Stop trying to act. Listen, I got one person that reads my mind. I don't need you trying to read my mind. Myrtle Beach Bike Week. From what I understand from that, and if any of you people, any of you guys on the side chat have been there, tell us about it. I heard that the city doesn't really care for the rally, and it's kind of to the point where the whole thing, all the events take place at like 2 or 3 different bars, and that's it. Like the main street and all that stuff in there, they don't let anything go on because they're not into the bikers. That's just what I've heard. I don't know if that's true. If you guys have been to Myrtle Beach Bike Week, tell us about it, because that's kind of on my radar because it's not too far for us.
Yeah.
But and I'll still go, but I've heard that same thing. Like the town's not into the bikers and doesn't really want them there.
City of Lake George feels the same way about Americade. I mean, it hasn't been a secret for years.
Yeah.
I mean,
what happened?
Buck, thank you very much.
Yo,
thank you.
Buck.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, Buck.
Thanks,
Good
man.
to see you, brother.
I have to do that. That's sweet. All
Thank
right,
you.
Cool. I just paid for his stupid subscriptions.
There you go.
I don't know why you can't make videos like Professional Monkey with no subscriptions.
I know, right? See that?
Come on, man.
DM Austin your address so we could send you some stickers and some stuff locally from here.
Oh, that's a good point. Anybody in the side chat, if you'd like to get stickers from us, DM us on Instagram?
Instagram is the best way to do
On
it.
Instagram, the Baggers and Brews, like DM us an address or something. Just say you'd like some stickers or whatever. We'll be happy to send them out. Austin pays for that postage, so I'm cool with that. What's the best biker bar in New Jersey? Do we have any biker bars in New Jersey?
Yes, we do.
Here we go. This is going to be way up north somewhere where nobody wants to go.
What's it called? I forget the name of it. Stacy, if you're watching, what's the name of the bar on 46 and 3? It's
way up north then. 46 and 3. That's way up north.
It is way up north.
Oh, Mike, you were on earlier. Weren't you the first one on? And then you left? Yeah, what do you got? You got anything good?
I have the Neon Grooves and another one of the Astronaut.
I gotta look it up.
Sorry.
Which one would you like?
It's a beer reload.
Let's do the Neon.
Neon?
The Great Notch Inn.
The Great Notch. So how about South Jersey?
South Jersey, I guess it's
honestly the pick is a pretty. I mean,
I wouldn't consider it a biker bar.
It's not really
but there's a lot of bikes
bar,
there.
but they have an outdoor area. So, like in the summer, no, I'm not, Bodine. In the summer, everybody goes there, either during their ride for the day or at the end of the ride for the day. There's sometimes hundreds of bikes there, and everybody hangs out outside. So I wouldn't really classify it. It's more of a local wing place and whatnot. But it kind of turns into a biker bar area, biker stop. In the summer.
Mott's Creek is another one. There's always a lot of bikes that's kind of waterfront.
But again, that's a weird mix of boaters because it's on the water and bikers. So it's not really biker bar. I mean, I don't really know of any.
But Great Notch in New Jersey, in North Jersey, is a biker bar. It is only open like 2 or 3 days a week. And it is, maybe like an 800 square foot bar. So, and then Rhodes Tavern, just north of New Jersey, that we went to with John Bednar's.
I think that was a biker bar.
Rhodes Tavern. Cool Rhodes is a biker bar.
Of course, it was during the whole, pandemic.
Funny how NJ keeps talking.
Yeah, it's true, and
we don't talk an exit number.
We don't have any exits by us.
Nope, that's not us. That's people that ride the Turnpike and the Garden State Parkway.
That's a North Jersey thing.
We're kind of in the middle of both.
So I was exit 153 for a long time, or 156 maybe. I think it was 153.
The shore talks about Parkway exits.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
We live in the Pine Barrens. It's kind of in the middle.
I mean, a good half hour to a Parkway, right? Good half hour to the Parkway.
Yeah, it's half hour to the Parkway.
If you're on the Turnpike and you happen to get off at exit 5, hit us up because we're right around the corner from exit 5 off the Turnpike.
Rhodes is in New York. Yep.
You pay for 2, buddy. You get a discount on Epidemic Sound.
I had no idea about that.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like them women that have a bunch of coupons and buy stuff that they don't need to get the money off, but they didn't really need the product in the first place. That sounds like
The other way you can get a discount Epidemic Sound is by paying for the full year.
full year. You do, yeah. And a lot of the subscriptions are like that. I know Canva for doing like
We went
thumbnails
full
and
year
stuff.
with Epidemic, right?
Yes.
And
we save money.
Yeah.
And I think you save money if you do a full year on StreamYard as well. Toby asked about merch. What about merch?
So we switching to Tube Buddy.
Listen, merch is a nightmare right now.
Twitch.
Teespring.
Okay. So the plan is to switch back to Teespring. We're doing some trial runs right now.
You want to go model for him?
No, I don't. I just do the Tech Pop of Love, if anything.
Oh, Jesus.
What just happened?
Nah, you don't want to know. So right now we're trying Teespring out. This is actually one of the sample shirts that we have from them.
I can't see.
Yeah, they can.
Turn around.
So this is the first run.
Ignore his bedazzled jeans. It's all good. He showed up with an inflation shirt too.
I do have one of those actually. But we're still working out some kinks with that. Some issues that we're having. Hopefully it'll be fixed pretty soon, and hopefully be released out to everybody to check them out.
Fresh Remarks says they don't have hats. Listen, hats are a tough thing, man.
That is a very tough thing. I've been looking into that, and it's hard to find a company that will drop ship.
Yeah, they're just expensive.
Canva's good, but it's limited, man. Even their paid subscription, I find to be a little limited. Baggers and Brews, no hats unless you sell a certain amount of product, but they won't tell you what that amount is. Oh, that's like taxes. They know exactly how much you owe, but they won't tell you. You have to figure that out for yourself. And don't get it wrong, because if you do, then you go to jail.
Yeah. Hats are even beanies. Hats and beanies are really tough to do.
Listen, if you guys want Baggers and Brews hats, or not Baggers and Brews, the beard hats, I can tell you where to get them, but they ain't cheap.
But until we actually do the complete switch, we do have merch over in Store Frontier still available for all of you to pick up. Until we go ahead and switch over.
Why has everybody got to call out my Iowa Hog Rider talking about beard strokes? Listen, I'll get you guys
he's drinking every time.
I'll get you guys tuned up. So those are diamonds. Those are diamond studs on his pockets.
You were looking. I know. I saw you.
Toby says he wants a Steelers hat.
Why the heck would you want that?
Listen, he said he doesn't want a Steelers hat.
Oh, okay, good.
It's up in your eyeballs, bro.
Dude, I need my glasses. That's
Southeast
so far
Arkansas.
away.
Okay. Is that bad or is that good? Huh.
All right, Buck. Southeast Arkansas. That
was some awesome riding. Even in the rain, it was awesome riding. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
If we'd had a beautiful day when we were doing the pig trail.
Oh, that would have been so badass.
I mean, it was nice in the rain.
If we'd had a beautiful day, we were following TJ and Steph down to meet John Maxwell. I mean, that was,
Hey, good luck. Good luck with that Carson Wentz, bro.
Professional.
No time for that.
Wentz will probably go to the Colts and be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that would be my.
That would suck.
So I was using the free Canva, and then I did a trial, like a free trial subscription to the paid Canva, and I didn't cancel it in time, so I got stuck with it for the year. Even though I don't really like it that much, I don't think it gives you that much extra for the money. And then since then, Austin got a new computer, and what are you using to do?
I'm actually using
GIMP?
a combination of GIMP and Inkscape to do the thumbnails and stuff. So, and I like GIMP a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of possibilities, a lot of freedom with GIMP to create anything.
And since Austin started doing most of them, they're nicer. So I'm cool with like
GIMP is a little bit of learning curve and not a lot of instruction.
What?
It is a learning curve with GIMP, but like you look up everything in YouTube, you can learn quite a bit from YouTube for GIMP and Inkscape and all that stuff. So
I think of the GIMP. I think of what was that movie with Travolta and
I think of
the 70s theme one with Samuel L. Jackson.
I think of Deadwood. Get the GIMP. Come on.
Talking about Samuel L. Jackson, Travolta.
yeah, I can't remember the name right now.
Come on, what was that movie?
That movie.
Oh my
You all know
god.
the movie.
Is that Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction, yes.
Pulp
There
Fiction.
you go. The Gimp. And they were like
Nor-
raping dudes in the basement.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Not killers. No. It was Pulp
That's
Fiction.
good
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Yes. Baggers,
Everybody,
professional
Piney Princess even getting you, Paul.
A little
Listen.
late though.
She'll tell you I'm getting old. I got sometimes I get a little Biden-esque.
Bustable rides. Everybody got Pulp.
Start forgetting what I'm saying. I got to go get my reader so I can see the screen.
That's
Teespring costs nothing. You just don't get hats. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the quality is.
Yeah,
What do you think of the quality?
It's
Teespring is
Titspring? What?
Teespring is a bit of a learning curve because it has so many options available. So you think that the cheapest one is going to be all right, just send it out, but you don't want to send out crap to your the people that get it.
It's
so
tough, man.
It is tough. So far, this is the premium blend, I think it's called, or premium edition or something like that. It's actually pretty nice, but I think on the long run, it's probably going to shrink a little bit. You just have to do it.
Yeah, I'll say this with Teespring though, like don't slap up a cheap JPEG and upload it.
No.
You need a vector file, right? Would be preferable.
A vector file that you created turned into a high quality PNG, preferably 400 and plus. Even though it says 300 DPI, make sure you make it a little bit bigger.
Yep. Ooh, that's different.
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger because it is going to make a difference.
It's a chopper.
That's got a very different taste than what I'm
It does have a different taste. I like it.
Zed's dead. What else, guys? What else?
Yep, a PNG.
What else?
We're talking about
questions you got.
Talk about the El Diablo run. NorCal Refrigeration is doing the El Diablo run.
I don't know. I wouldn't say I'd love to do it because I don't really want to go to Mexico, but it looks like a pretty cool ride.
Yeah.
What was the one I was looking at? Rocky Top. What was I just texting you guys the other night? Rocky Top.
Get to the chopper.
Rally.
Get to the chopper.
Which was just that's Schwarzenegger. Rocky Top Rally, Rocky Top, something like that, which is like
that's in East Tennessee you were talking about.
No, bro, it's not. It's not. Like you gotta stop trying to
I was the one I was talking about, so I'm only just letting you flow.
No, I sent it to you guys. I sent you the hotel. I sent you that we could book.
The Mexico one.
It's like 60 miles into Mexico from like Arizona, I think.
Yeah.
Looked pretty cool, but I mean, just getting out to Arizona to cross the border is a freaking hike.
Can you imagine that we'd have to have Austin translate for us for 3 days?
Oh, that would be fun. That would happen.
Matt Griffin, what did you miss? Oh, okay. We'll do a recap since we are an hour and we won't get into that. But anyway, we'll do a recap. So basically, what we were talking about tonight was the events we got going on this year. We have 2 that we've booked and are solid. We're definitely going to. Those are Ocean City Bike Fest in Ocean City, Maryland, from September 15th to the 19th. And the second is Daytona Biketoberfest in October 14th to the 17th. We're definitely going to those. So if you're going to those,
hit us up.
Those are the 2 big ones we're doing that we've booked. We have other things that we're still possibly considering, and we're going to try to do some of them, which is the VAM 2021 meetup in June down in Tazewell, Virginia, right?
Tennessee.
It's not Tennessee. It's Virginia. And there's Gettysburg Bike Week, which is pretty close to us. That's in July 8th that we're considering. We have a poker run that a fellow is he a YouTuber?
Yeah, motorcycle
showcase is an event that he's involved in, which is the Veterans Memorial Garden Poker Run, which is out of Jackson, New Jersey, which we're going to be involved, or not be involved in, but we're probably going to go to because it's pretty close to us. And it's just a day thing, so we'll probably do that. And then there's the Atlantic City Beer and Music Festival in July 4th to the 5th. So we'll probably attend that for the brews portion of Baggers and Brews. So those are things that we're either doing or looking into doing. We're also looking for other suggestions of things that are close by to, when I say close by, within, a couple 100 miles to do. So if you got any ideas, shoot them our way. But that's what we've been discussing. We discussed that for about 10 minutes, and then we've been BSing for the last hour and 10 minutes. So
that's about it.
And now Salty and Sprinkles shows up.
There he is.
Good night, everybody. It was a pleasure.
Long way from Louisiana. Yeah, it is a long way from Louisiana. I've been through Louisiana a few times.
Yep, down in New Orleans. Yeah, it's a hike, but Northeast has some great riding north of us.
Listen, Bob, you and Harley Day Rider should be going to that rally to meet with your boy Bronco Ride. That should be like a gathering point for you guys to hang out and get meet up with each other.
Because if Bronco Ride hangs out with us, you guys might be out of live stream part.
It's true. It's true.
John from Dad and Matt says he's not going to bed till we go to bed.
Oh, snap.
Oh, boy.
Cheers, brother.
Hope you're off tomorrow, today, whatever. Every time I go to New Orleans, I almost die.
Here's a pointer. Stop going to New Orleans if you almost die.
I've only been once, and I was by myself, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And it was during the day, and it was weird.
It's a great city.
But
I loved it.
I'd like to get back.
I'd love to go back.
That was when I was down in Gulfport.
Gulfport, yeah.
Work.
Yep.
I drove over there.
We took an airboat ride out on the bayou.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
Arizona Bike Week canceled. Arizona Bike Week canceled is week. What? Are you drinking too?
Well, yes, he definitely is drinking. Yeah, I've never seen him pull a live stream without a couple of beers.
A lion?
Canceled this week. I'm guessing this week.
What's a lion?
Live stream.
Looks like I'm gonna need a lie-in.
That's got to be something.
Is that like a call out for work? Like where you call and you lie and you make something up?
that's you have to. That's a British saying I've heard before. I don't know exactly what it is.
All right, he doesn't know what he's talking about. So please tell us what that means. It's a British saying I've heard, but I don't know what it means.
I've heard
that's
people
helpful.
say it before. He's done.
I haven't
He's
been to
done.
Las Vegas, believe it or not.
You haven't been to Vegas?
No. Listen.
Fake sick. Okay, face sick.
Yo.
That's what I said. Make a call out.
Yeah.
What?
He said it means fake sick.
Oh, okay.
A lion, fake sick.
You
Is
don't
that
say that.
what you were thinking?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You don't say that there.
He's a half a beer in, man. He's feeling it, guys. You gotta give him a little space. Sleeping in. Yeah, I hear that. I gotta get up at 5 tomorrow. It'd be better if Zed Head were on. No, it wouldn't, dude.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine what his writing looks like if his actual words come out the way they come out.
Yeah, Zed Head's a trip on a live
Let's
stream.
do Vegas. Woo.
Shoot.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised because how old were you before you got to New York?
No, I mean I was in New York in my 20s.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
For work.
All right.
For work, but yeah, I have no interest in New York.
I still want to go to
throwing a sickie.
Throwing
That's
a
just
sickie.
weird. Hog Rock is always interesting.
Actually, Dad, Matt, I think you should probably do an entire video on British slang. That would be.
You know what?
That's a learning curve.
That's an easy video, and I would watch it.
I would too. Probably rolling off the floor, laughing.
The Piney Princess hadn't been. No, I don't think she had actually when we went.
Toby
Your
says
road trips bring you by Elizabethtown. You've got luck.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toby.
Oh. Not gonna try to make us wear skin masks, are you?
You better have some good beer because I don't do that Miller Lite stuff.
It puts the lotion in the basket. Are you gonna put George in a hole?
He'll probably have. I would hope he would have bourbon.
At a minimum.
Kentucky should have something good.
Says he's 100 miles from Vegas. Vegas is very cool, and there's some riding out there in Vegas. Red Rocks.
I want to go to that dam. What is it?
The Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam.
Take the whole damn tour.
I like to take the whole damn tour. I'll do that video, but I only realized they're British sayings when I use them, and you guys are like, "What?" Oh, okay. There's a guy and girl on YouTube that do a lot of stuff
British
like
stuff.
that. Oh, what is there?
Well, I'll tell you what, John. We'll collab, and you can throw some sayings at us.
Jim Beam
What?
and Captain Morgan. You're in Kentucky and you're drinking Jim Beam and Captain Morgan.
What?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta broaden your horizons.
Forgot the 4.
What?
But I'll tell you what, Dad, Mad, we'll do a collab video, and you can throw some British slang at us, and we could try and figure out what it
Any more
means.
damn questions? Yeah, you got damn. That's funny. Beanies sell out instantly. On what?
Jim Beam is Kentucky.
Yeah, I know
No,
it is, but it's
not
still
good. It's
you might
big
as well-
store compared to
It's like
good
having
stuff.
a
Jack
Miller
Daniels.
Lite.
Jack Daniels is Tennessee too, but
bourbon trail run.
not-
Yeah, that I'd like.
All
to
right, all right.
on a bike,
Ooh.
do. Why not?
in an
Just
Uber.
kidding. Yeah, that could get ugly. Moonshine at VAM 21. David, Angie, you guys are going there?
All right.
So if you're in the side chat and you're going to VAM 21, just put that in there so we can get a little count of who's going.
Yeah.
Did Toby even answer that question when I asked
I
earlier?
don't think so.
Mm-mm.
You're shady, bro. I asked you if you're going. You didn't answer. Unless I missed it. If I did,
Woodford
then
Reserve. Yep.
Woodford is nice.
Woodford Double Oak is
Toby,
Double
hashtag
O,
man.
yes.
Motor Ramblings will be there. Yes, I was away from my laptop.
Oh,
That's-
Mandy the Machine's still around.
Mandy's going
Going
to
to
VAM.
VAM.
Right.
Basil Hayden. Yeah, didn't you guys have that?
Basil Hayden. Yeah.
When Ron was here?
Yeah.
I don't think I tried that.
Mhm.
So Toby's going. Motor Ramblings going. Mandy's going. Woodford rocks.
If anybody's been to the Woodford
Buffalo
Distillery,
Trace. I'd like to go check that out.
Woodford Distillery is beautiful. That's just unbelievable.
I'd like to try all that.
That was the only one we had time to go to when we were
Listen,
out there.
That maple one that's sitting over there, smoked maple.
Oh, that's
Smoke
good.
maples. Mhm.
That's the stuff you have when we play poker, right?
Yeah.
It's like liquid candy, man.
That was good stuff.
Bags and brews. I am 30%.
I'm 30% Basil Hayden.
Okay.
Basil
I like
and
Buffalo
Trace.
Trace too.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is the house bourbon at a lot of bars. Except now I'm starting to see Bullet as like the house bourbon around here a lot.
Bullet is all over the place. I like
Mhm.
Bullet too. It's a
Yeah.
good budget bourbon.
Yeah.
How many of you guys?
Which one? Orange label or green label?
Well, the green label's rye.
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 So
I like the orange, but
I
I've
like-
had the rye. It's okay.
I like them
Yeah.
both. I think the Woodford rye is probably my favorite.
That
rye.
is a good one.
Right
I
in
like
the
to do
tail of the
old-fashions with that.
dragon to get there. It's around 16. Starts in Clay, West Virginia, and the trail of the dragon. Say what?
Yeah. We have the Mandy, have you ridden the? Is it the Claw of the Dragon that's in West Virginia? That girl was telling us about.
I don't know. They basically said there was a claw, there's a head, there's a tail, there's a back, there's.
Buffalo Trace
Pelvic
is hard to
region.
find right
All
now.
I heard was don't go to the head.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah,
They
because
said they were-
apparently it's
they-
a bad
they were-
neighborhood.
Wasn't that
they
in
were
West
help people.
Virginia?
I've
How
had
could it be
Pappy
that
Van
bad?
Winkle. Bird had Pappy Van Winkle
Oh.
for the first time not long ago.
Say what?
Wait, what's $150 Pappy?
A
Yeah.
shot?
Well, ours wasn't. It was
Wow.
like 15.
It was
Wasn't it?
15.
I don't know which Pappy it was, but
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
If you go to New York, you go to Philly, you'll pay $150 for a shot of Pappy.
No, I won't.
Well, I mean,
No. I'll have a glass of water.
so
It's the crotch of the dragon.
It's the crotch of the dragon. Austin wants to ride that. Trying to look up Van 21 and not finding it. So go to Facebook and punch it in the search there because I'm pretty sure it's
VAMM.
2 M's.
2 M's.
Motorcycle meetup.
Motorcycle meetup.
Virginia military meetup. Let's pick that up. You see that? Oh, I'm about to die on my battery here. So
I
what
drink
else?
more since watching Baggers and Brews and Professional Monkey. Well,
said
Bob,
that?
that's Bodine. Bodine 52.
Listen. So what since Professional Monkey's still here and has been here all night, which we appreciate.
Mhm.
What do you drink? What kind of beers do you like? Professional Monkey or Monk, as Bob was calling you the other day.
You're welcome.
I'm curious to know if you just drink like big box store stuff, or do you like anything?
The Dragon Slayer in Kentucky is going to be
The
okay.
back of the dragon.
We rode the back of the dragon.
Coors Banquet for life. Whoop whoop. Tigers bourbon first, then Funky Buddha.
Funky Buddha.
What's Funky Buddha?
Never had Funky.
So no
Buddha.
beer. You don't drink beer.
Matt Griffin drinks stouts and porters.
I like stouts and porters. I usually save them for the cold weather though.
Yeah, that's more of a cold weather winter kind. Yeah, you saw me shake my head too, didn't you? Salty
Coors
sprinkles.
Banquet. Listen, it's better Coors Light.
Did you guys see that video?
But he's rocking that because of friggin' what do you call it?
Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny. Did you see that video he posted in it? And this is
cider
Holly's
and
natural habitat.
Cider and IPAs. That
you know what?
Florida brewery.
I bet you the cider's good in England.
Cobra Kai. What? Never dies.
Magners is my
Cider
favorite, Dad.
Is not a girl's drink.
You know what? Cider's not a girl's drink.
Bud Ice. Jeez.
That will tear you up.
Bud Ice.
I haven't made cider in a lot of years.
What are you, 19?
My cider was like 17%.
Your cider suck, bro.
Yeah, Toby, careful. Careful, Toby.
I used to drink Bud Ice many, many years ago. You guys know you like Zima.
Yo.
Yeah.
I can't say that I've had that. If
You've never had Zima?
Drink a beer, I have a good one or two, then switch to bulk beer.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, though.
Bulk beer.
That is true.
I can't. You kidding me? You think I'm going to go from this
I wouldn't be able to.
A bulk beer?
No.
I just, no. I'd rather switch to a bourbon.
Oh, that's an invite right there.
Forget.
What's that?
Come to Arkansas. Have 500 miles you will never forget.
So I'm trying to answer this guy's question. You guys keep sidetracking me.
I'm going to sidetrack you because you
What
know
are you
what?
trying to answer?
Where are you going? You got to go to the bathroom, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one.
That's awesome. That's hilarious. Yeah, so it shows up under VA Motorcycle Meetup, VAM21 on Facebook. And they have a event that you can click, like whether you're interested or you're going. So it's on there. It's VAMM21. So I'd like to go to that.
Yep.
I think George is scared.
My back is running.
He's scared.
You know me.
He's scared. So what else? Who else is in the side chat? 52, Matt Griffin. So it's getting warm here. So the riding is about to start for like really pick up for us. Some of us. Yeah. I told you guys a long time ago, I'm not no beer connoisseur. I like Yingling. Oh, Yingling's good in German pills. Those are good beers. Mm-hmm. Listen, I drink Yingling.
It's funny how much jingling we used to drink until we started hitting these.
Yeah, I still, you know what? When I go to the pick, I drink Yingling because they don't have a ton of good stuff on tap. And for the price, I'm just like, give me a Yingling, and it's.
So
like
for
it.
us, Yingling, it's like a Bud Light for others and Coors Light for others.
That's another thing that I wanted to do this year.
What's that?
That I might have mentioned before, but is do the tour of Yingling in Pottsville.
Oh, I'm down for that. Absolutely.
Pottsville?
The factory tour?
Yeah, their brewery tour.
Yeah, absolutely.
That and he's not on anymore, but Shasi was on. It's his neck of the woods. It's the Harley Davidson
York, PA.
York, PA.
Yeah.
Tour of the plant.
CVO
there
plant, basically.
Is another thing that we'd like to get in this year on a weekend.
Yeah, because my Roking CVO was actually built in that plant, and I would love to get its birth certificate there. You can actually get the birth of with your VIN number and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That'd be cool to get.
He's back.
York? You get that in York? Is that what
he put his Depends on. We're good to go. Budweiser, Coors, Lone Star. Wow.
Oof.
Yingling needs to come to Iowa. Listen, there's a lot of people clamoring for Yingling. So is George's Crossbones. Was made there. Okay.
Yeah, it's built in York.
Clamoring for Yingling to come to their neck of the woods. I know someone in Alaska who's Been begging for it to come there. I don't think most of the Midwest, because I think
Shasty popped in.
he popped in again. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, we were talking about trying to hit the York.
I would
tour.
love to do that again.
I would love to do that. I haven't done it at all. So
I haven't done it either.
that
Drove
could
by
be-
it a couple
that could
times
be a
when we
good
went on
video.
our
Yeah,
trips.
yeah.
So
So that's another one of those little weekend type of things that we can do this year.
oh darn it,
There's so many.
it's my turn.
The irony in this. The irony. As he just sips there and sips his beer.
Have a secret word, and when someone says it, you have to drink.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Close second to my banquet. Listen, I Yingling, I swore by Yingling for a long time. What did you think of the Hershey's Yingling? I like it.
I don't think
Did
I
you
had
like
it.
You had it.
I
I gave it to you. I liked it. I actually bought a bunch of it while it was available and was tearing it up. I liked it. That's pretty much all I can say. I mean, it was good. I thought it was really good. I know some people didn't like it, but I thought it was good. Did you like it?
I'd love to go to the England plant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. I just saw some stuff on Facebook, people or Insta, some beer people posting about visiting it, and keep a keg of cider in the cold vault for the wifey. That's cool.
What kind of cider, Brent?
Listen, if you've legitimately drank every time I've touched my beer tonight, there's no way you could still be watching because you'd be past that.
Yingling's all I drink in Arkansas. It's cool to see that
Get it in Arkansas. That's awesome.
It's got that far west.
That's awesome. I know it's in Florida.
Well, you would think it would be in Florida because everybody in Florida is from
like
Jersey.
Wawa's moving there too.
Right. So it's is Wawa moving to Florida?
Imagine a running tap of Yingling, or are you just trying to get me to pee? What does that mean?
I think he's trying to get you to pee.
I'm good, man. It's here in
There's
Texas,
that apple
really?
ale that came out a few years back.
Florida is not that far west. Who said Florida was west?
Florida is a little bit west of us, actually, even though it's mostly south.
I mean, really?
A little bit.
Oh hell yeah! I've been drinking Iowa Hog Rag. More power to you, man. You must be drinking Coors Light. Wawa is all over Florida. Yes, and that's one of the reasons Florida's on my list of places to move to when the kids are out of the house. Because the wife and I got to have our Wawa coffee.
Cran apple cider.
Big fan of Diamond Bear and Lost 40 in Little Rock. Okay. Never heard of that.
Yingling Hershey with screwball peanut butter whiskey. Gotta try it.
Whoa, that sounds good.
Really?
Now, there's a use for this.
Listen,
screwball.
I like that.
That sounds good.
I like the peanut butter whiskey, the screwball. It's super sweet.
A little sweet for me.
It's super sweet, and I know the bourbon and whiskey traditionalists don't dig it, but I know it's dangerous if you ask me because I could just down that, down it quick.
No Coors
What do you guys
Light
think of
Spotted
Bourbon
Calf.
County? I find them extremely overhyped and way overpriced. Bourbon County. What do you think of Bourbon County?
What is Bourbon County?
You don't know?
No.
I think it's a beer. I don't know.
I
What
don't
is
know.
Bourbon County?
This is
What
what
is
happened.
that?
He looks at me.
What do we need?
He looks at me expecting me to
I
know.
looked to these two because they like
I
to
don't know.
know everything. So, no, I don't. I've heard of Bourbon County, but I don't. I think I've seen it in. Is it beer?
Brent's a brewer.
Spotted Cow. See, this Spotted Cow everybody keeps talking about.
You know what? We don't know what the spotted cow is.
Peanut butter moonshine's pretty good as well.
Whoa.
This turned into a bunch of drunks talking about alcohol.
That's
What
it.
this,
That's
this
all
is
right.
what we've come to now.
I love how full of crap you guys are. What the,
First time.
No,
what the hell?
I had feelings. They'd be hurt.
If you had feelings, Facebook cured it.
Goose Island makes bourbon. Okay, I don't know if I've had it.
I don't think I've had it either.
Nope.
It sounds expensive. Is it expensive?
Again, so like a Goose Island's a major label beer. Like if we're going to the store, we're probably not picking up Goose Island.
No, I'm not.
And it's
Only available in Wisconsin. That's bullcrap, man.
the Spotted Cow. Yeah.
Me and friend drank 4 pints of my home brewed turbo cider, and we woke up at 4 a.m. on my garage sofa.
Dad and Mad
You
Brews
guys
too.
What?
Dad and Mad Brews?
Well, if he made his own
Oh
cider.
yeah.
What is turbo cider, John? We got to talk.
Turbo cider.
Turbo cider sounds.
I'm
Something.
from a dry county in the middle of the Ozarks. That sounds horrible.
We can't all be winners, buddy.
That's a good point. I mean, Toby, that's the best point you've probably ever made. Maple Jack on pancakes. That's
All right.
That's a little bit alcoholic-ish.
Listen, I've made French toast with rum chata.
Well, I got an old freaking bottle of rum chata in that
Make some French toast with that.
Closet over there.
That'll be your
old, unopened. How does it taste, Brent? I don't know. Who's Brent? Moonshine is about all we got. That's not cool. Baggers and Brews. It's sad how much I love to go to Total Wine Shop. Listen, when I go to the whatever store to get beer, I swear I'm in there a half hour, just like wandering around, staring, reading all the different stuff, trying to decide. I love it too, man. I feel it. I feel you. There's stouts aged in different kinds of bourbon barrels they normally sell for. Yeah. See, I have seen them, and I haven't got them because they're like $20 for a single bottle. Are they good? What do you think of them? Is it worth us trying? Is it worth us doing a review on? Because I'll have George go pick some up.
Worldwide Stout, we paid almost $20 a bottle for.
Worldwide Stout
from Dogfish Head.
Now, I feel like I have one upstairs that we can review.
Now was that worth $20?
It was good.
You know,
listen, there's a difference between is it worth $20 when you're drinking it and when you're at the cash register. Those are two different things. Yeah. Completely there. Because when I'm at the register, I'm like, no, this is not worth it, and I don't want to buy it. But when I taste it, then it's like, yeah, that's definitely worth $20. Got a lemon, and the next day
I sweat lemon.
I could see that.
That's killing me.
I could see that. Big label craft beer is worth for converting.
Craft beer drinkers. There's truth to that, Brian. I mean, the other thing that I think works for converting people to craft beer are some of the wheat beers and some of the lighter beers.
Oh, stop
that they make. Well,
he's a wheat beer fan.
People don't like. Not everybody likes to drink an IPA.
Memphis, Arkansas. Couldn't buy beer on Sunday, but just across the river in Tennessee was fine. Yeah, so I lived in Texas for a short period of time back in like 07, 09. And I went to the little convenience store, gas station where they sold beer. It was like a Sunday, and Steelers were coming on. I was ready to watch football, so I went in the morning. Figured they're open, they sell beer, they sell beer. So I grabbed the beer. I went up to the register, I put it up there, and the chick just looked at me like I was stupid. And I'm like waiting for her to ring it up. She's looking at me, and I'm like, and she's like, you can't buy that yet. It's not 11 o'clock. I'm like, what? So apparently there's certain times. So I'm like, if you sell it and you're open, why is it a problem? Texas.
Weird Texas. John from Dad Matt said he started brewing about a year ago.
Okay.
I'll message you on Facebook. Swap some recipes because I want that turbo cider recipe.
This is about to get freaky.
Yeah, it is.
You like very high proof imperial. You may like the Bourbon County. I'm sure I'd like it. And that's why I'm going to get George to buy some for our next review.
I probably won't.
Italy
like
wineries don't use preservatives, and the alcohol content is much higher than U.S. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, the alcohol of wine can only be so much until it becomes port or sherry. I mean, that's.
We should go to Italy. The wineries let you walk through and sample. No time limits or sample. Gee, that's a bad idea.
Is that a bad idea?
Well, I don't like wine, so my flask would be busy.
Favorite booze shop, Lisa's Liquorland.
Where's that? That sounds awesome.
That sounds fun.
Sounds like you would find something else.
Got a local brewery and pizza joint has some bourbon aged stout right now. Oh my goodness, bourbon aged stout. That sounds amazing. St. Louis, you couldn't buy cars and motorcycles on Sunday years ago. If you went to the Harley shop on Sunday, they couldn't talk. To you about the bikes, it was weird.
Well,
yeah,
you can't do that in Jersey,
you
right?
can't buy cars in New Jersey, but
Yeah.
you can buy motorcycles, which is
Yep.
really weird.
So weird and weird. There you go. It's still weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So I
but-
technically bought my first bike on a Sunday, but then couldn't sign the papers until like Monday.
I bought this Road Glide on a Sunday, but I couldn't finish up all the financing and stuff until the next day.
Till the next day, yeah. So
And that was in PA, so they must have the same.
that probably. And I was at
They're
Tremonton.
not open on Sundays. Tremonton, which is no more.
Yep. Dealerships aren't. Yeah, so our dealerships never were open on Sundays, and it
Mhm.
seems like now they are, which sucks for these sales guys because
Seems they are.
are they all open though? I mean,
All
Barb's
of
is
Jersey.
Yeah.
Barb's is open.
I think it's all of Jersey.
Is it all of Jersey?
Ocean's open. AC's open.
Yep.
Florida, you don't care. Well, you know, hurricane could come take your life any day, so you know you got to live while you can. Buy that bike on a Sunday.
Where did he go? Just with that. What?
I just got really dark.
You all right over
I'm
there?
So Liquor Barn order needs to have a good pills like beers, an IPA like that. An IPA that's a good. Wait,
Thank you, Buck.
Buck, what do you, bro?
Yo.
Thank you,
Listen,
thank you,
you
sir.
come to the East Coast, beer's on us,
Yeah, for sure.
and they're all throwing parties at the Harley. Yeah, so that's something Florida does, man, and they have beer and
Mhm.
restaurants and all that stuff in their dealerships, which is
Yeah.
awesome. They don't have that at ours.
So a pills. I'm trying to wrap my head around Toby's question here. A pills beer, an IPA, would you recommend? I would say if you're trying to go for an IPA that's not going to be real bitter, you want to look at a New England or a milkshake, right? Probably more preferably a milkshake IPA.
Milkshake IPA if you're not looking for the bite
Yeah.
from the hops and stuff.
So
The beer's free at the dealerships.
well, the beer was free at Barb's when we were there last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was different though. I mean, it's not like they have a restaurant or like a bar there. It was just in a bikini con. Yeah, well, that could get you in trouble.
All of our dealerships are closed Sunday and Monday, I think, although they've been closed on and off for a year now with the lockdown. Yeah, England locked down pretty hard. I mean, they
Yeah,
We sent Buck Chuck and
Yeah.
stickers on there?
What?
so
We sent them
chicks
stickers?
free
No,
beer.
but
for-
I told Buck to shoot us a DM and Instagram with this
Definitely does.
for free every Saturday and Sunday.
What's George talking about down there?
4 free
So-
beers every Saturday and Sunday.
So Bergen
Holy smokes.
Bergen Harley used to do like
I would just go there every
you
weekend.
know, they used to do some free food and stuff on the weekends.
Why not?
Tremonton used to do free hot dogs on Sundays.
You're all about the hot dog.
He likes the hot dog.
Are you anywhere near Wars HD? Dad and Mad.
Where is Wars HD?
I'm guessing it's in the UK.
Well, he's asking us if we're near it. He knows.
No,
we're
he's
near it.
asking Dad and Mad.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
I mean, you can't just omit whole sections of words. Wristbands, and they mark it for everyone. Yeah, that's still awesome, though.
That's crazy.
Special Monkey, London. What about London?
That's where Wars HD is. He's answering questions. You can't just skip words, bro.
Well, no. It's
That's
one
all
word. I
says.
read it.
Says London. I mean, you can't
Florida
skip words if
might
it's
have
just
to
one
visit
word.
HD. Listen, if I was in Florida, I'd definitely be hitting up the dealer for some free beers.
Yeah,
Why
absolutely.
wouldn't you? Unless it's
I'm
light
telling
beer. Is in London. Okay. Oldest dealership in Europe. It's London Way. So London Way. So a couple hours ride. Maybe
All right.
more. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
What?
These guys ride Sportsters on like small
So?
roads. That's
That
probably
mean?
a ride,
They don't got the Autobahn?
That's
bro. London.
Germany.
England.
Listen, I know where the
That's-
Autobahn is. I've been on the Autobahn, but still. They have no highways in the UK at all.
I'm sure there's highways in the UK. You're just driving on the left side instead of the right side.
What's he sorry about?
I don't know. Yeah, as if you're
Yeah.
locked down on the roads.
Yeah, that whole wrong side of the road thing.
Yeah. I watch his videos and I watch Two Kiwi Riders, and get so freaked out like when they go around corners and stuff. It's just the craziest thing.
Have you ever driven on a?
No.
No.
I mean, sometimes I do accidentally, but not like.
It's actually interesting. It's your brain always wants to go to the opposite side.
If you ask Stacy,
all good, man.
Yeah.
if you ask Stacy, she'll tell you I'm on the wrong side of the road most of the time.
Listen, you probably shouldn't be driving.
Nah.
You got that Joe Biden syndrome. Yeah. Get where you're going. All right. Well, listen, I think at 2:20 here,
Let's wrap it
I
up.
think we're pretty good. True story. Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yes, it is fun. Making left turns. All right. So
40 of you left. Thank you for hanging
40,
out.
that's really good. We appreciate you guys
Thank you so
joining
much.
in. We really appreciate all you guys with the super chats. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We'll put that to good use. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, next week, Bert's Black Widow start point. Yep, World Record Poker Run. There's been a lot about that. I'm sure we'll pitch that some more in the coming weeks. But like I said, next week, April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke. We'll be live with Bronco Ride.
Yep.
Most of you might know him from the Fireside Chat with Bodine and Harley Day Rider. He'll be on as our guest. So we'll do a little get to know him and hang out with him for a while. So please tune in. Thank you guys all for hanging out tonight with us and just BSing and having beers and drinking every time I touch my beard. I appreciate it. I'd love to be a guest and get hammered together. All right, well, we'll hit you up. We'll talk about it.
Sounds good.
Definitely.
So
yeah,
thank you so
you
much.
guys got what do you guys got? Any
No.
parting words?
Thank you so much for your support and thank you for those thumbs up. Please hit some more of them.
Hope
it
you
was
guys
great
like
spending some time with you.
The new digs.
The new YouTube
That
studio.
was all him. He did.
We're definitely not doing all our lives like this,
No.
just because it's a little hard for us to all be together this late and have to get up the next day. But we'll do it. We'll throw them in from time to time.
It was fun. I must admit.
This is
was
fun.
this
I
was
fun. Like
fun.
it was a little easier.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good
A
time.
little easier. We weren't. At least we're not stepping on each other with the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are seeing it from that direction. What we're seeing in this direction is camera and monitors everywhere. So it's pretty
Yeah,
wild.
we actually have several screens up. So if we weren't looking at you, it's because we're trying to read the side chat and answer your stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'll actually,
thank you, Professional Monkey. Appreciate it.
I'll post this to Instagram story now so you can see the setup that we've kind of put together tonight.
Yeah.
And listen, thanks for hanging out.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. And we will catch you guys next week, man. Tune in next week.
Stay thirsty.
Good night. And deuces. And
All right.
goodbye.
Are we